I like that picture. That was fun.
Yeah.
It would be kind of fun to have the bikes now and just like go around Nanaimo.
I
mean,
know it would.
wherever
Except
we
for
are.
the big hill, though.
We are on live.
Oh. Yeah. Oops.
But no one's here. I mean, they could watch the VOD, I suppose, but who does that? Evening. What are you playing with, Kitty? What do you see here? What is happening? This is not for you.
She wants to go under the blankets.
Is that what you want, Kitty? Are you trying to go underneath the blankets? Can you go up top? Come here. Come here. Oh boy. You're just a crazy cat. You don't go under that way. That's just not how it goes. Come on. Hello everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending where you are in the world. I hope you're all having a... Ah!
Oh, wow.
Holy. Cece. You're grumpy today. Holy. Okay. Do you want to go over here?
No, she's grumpy.
I don't know why she's so mad right now. She... Hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Kitty Cat is very unhappy.
Yeah.
I don't know why. She got her snack and now she just wants to go to bed, and she was upset that I wasn't letting her under the blankets, I guess.
Her tail.
Cece.
Oh no.
Can you not? Can you just lay down and go to bed? It's time for sleep. Go on. Close your little eyes. It's okay. The hand can't hurt you, Kitty. The hand is your friend. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good welcome.
Good welcome.
Good welcome. Oh, Diesel, what's going on? I missed all those. Sorry, the chat was hidden. I didn't even know that. I know, she's really upset right now. I don't know why she's so upset. She like got her snack. Sometimes she just chooses the hand that she does not like, and she just goes for it. Apparently she was upset that I didn't allow her to go in the blankets. But I couldn't lift them up. How is everyone doing today? She just like latched onto my arm. She's usually pretty gentle even when she's mad, although she did puncture me a little bit. Look at that.
No, wow.
Just a little tiny hole. How are you doing tonight? We're doing well. We're doing well. A little bit warm in here. We turned off the heaters. Where's that? Oh, that's the car. That's cool.
Yeah, tail light out.
I can't believe this. Oh yeah, you sent me that a long time ago. Chat is working. Perfect. Almost perfect. Why is it almost perfect? Do I dare ask?
Uh-oh.
Diesel?
Oh, no. USB.
We don't pay property taxes because we don't really have a property. At least not in Canada. I'm not sure. US might be different. In Canada, we don't have to pay property taxes on a boat that we don't have a property. We do pay sales tax on stuff. So the marina we are in now, we pay $5.75 a month, and some of that goes to taxes for sales tax. And then also, you know, you pay taxes on buying stuff, just generally speaking. So there's still lots of taxes we do pay. We just don't pay property tax. It was a good day. Changed the tires on the truck from winters to summers and clean out our vehicle shelter of clutter. Okay, I thought you were going to say you did all that and then it started to snow, because that's usually what happens when you change your tires out. At least for me. Every time I change from, I'm like, oh yeah, it's time. And then all of a sudden, immediately blizzard. Katie, why are you so fired up? Hi. She was having a ball outside today, ripping around. I think she's just tired. She hit her midnight, whatever you call that. She needs to hit her second stride.
Here's my room at Mark's house.
Oh, wow. That's a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
So do you basically live at the dock? Currently we basically live at the dock, yes. We do plan as summertime approaches to get out and do more stuff. We are on the ocean, but we're at a dock right now. And what's the goal for your future? Goal? I know. The goal is to get the boat out in the water and actually sail a bit more. So we have taken the boat out. We bought the boat in October. Sailing season starts in May and ends in October. So we bought it at the very end of the sailing season. We moved on to it pretty much October 24th. We've made videos pretty much every day, except for we've missed a few, and lately we've been a little bit slow, but we've been doing a lot more lives as well, so we kind of did a little bit of both. So we are making content pretty much every single day, and then we, Yeah, so a big goal of ours is eventually to sail south to Mexico or somewhere south in the warm for the wintertime next year. But we have to wait. We'll have to see how everything's looking. We'll see. We'll sail around in the summertime, see if our boat's ready, if we're ready, if we got all the stuff we need for a boat, and then we'll go from there. And hello, Bran. How's it going? Sorry, MTCN. Why do you say that? I'm always curious. We are not vegan. Vegan. We are not vegan. Holly and I are not vegan. Neither of us are. We have nothing against vegans, though. You can be vegan if you want to. Hello, Bran. Where do you sail to? We hope to sail south eventually. Second wind or night zoomies, yes. We're getting snow at the moment. There you go. I guess Diesel, you changed the tires. That was so that one's on you. I got a question. What is your question? We haven't sailed to an empty island yet. That's something we really want to do come summertime. And hello, happy Friday to you as well, RC Fields. I have played No Man's Sky a little bit. I'd like to play more, though. I think Holly and I should maybe get that game eventually and play. Callum, this is the wrong channel. We don't do that kind of stuff. We get embarrassed. It's not like we like the do it in front of the camera. It's kind of weird for us. So.
Oh, wow.
Well, just like a kiss, but still.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah, we're just not the kind of people comfortable being out in public and just kissing in front of everybody. Hit the like button, people. Much appreciated. Thank you very much, Diesel Fuel. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't mind, hit the like, follow, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. No Man's Sky. So, No Man's Sky, in my opinion, is probably one of the best games that was the worst game ever. Remember when No Man's Sky first came out and it was just horrible? And I'm not even saying horrible. They just promised a lot and they never delivered on any of it. But then they like put their heads down and got it all fixed and actually made it a good game, and now it's actually awesome. Ever eaten at Long John Silver's? I don't even know where that is. Where's Long John Silver's?
I've never heard of it.
I'm in the Keys on my boat. We wish we were there. We're in the cold... Well, it's not that cold. 8 degrees Celsius. It was like close to 50 Fahrenheit today, but it's still not that nice.
Oh.
How long have you lived? Since October 24th, so about 5 months now, as of like yesterday. We can catch fish. We haven't really caught much. We have fishing rods, but we need to upgrade them. I know all the regulars that have been here hear me say that every single day. We got a new fishing line that's bigger, stronger, so we can catch ocean fish. We haven't re-reeled our fishing rods yet. We've just been busy. Well, here's the glasses, says RC.
I'll get them right now.
She's got to be able to see. We're not currently sailing. We're at the dock. We have crab trapped as well, so we do occasionally look for fish, or whatever you want to call that. We do some fishing. Every new update, hello games, does for No Man's Sky is all free, and that's like, I know, agreed. No Man's Sky, I was very disappointed when it first came out, when they explained, like, they had a whole bunch of stuff they said they was going to come out with it, and none of it was true, and it was just coming out that it was bad, and people downvoted that game into oblivion, and then they somehow kept working on the game. They didn't just abandon it, and they actually made it worthwhile. So congratulations to that team that made that happen.
Who knows? Zombies could swim. We don't know.
They could. I play Call of Duty Mobile, level 400, legendary stat. Diesel, that's crazy. I don't even know what that means exactly. I do not play Call of Duty on mobile, so I don't know exactly how hard that is to get, but it sounds impressive. What types of fish do we crab trapped? We haven't really caught any fish on the boat. Holly and I used to catch, like, on lakes and rivers, so, like, rainbow trout and stuff like that. Ocean would be more like salmon, maybe. What's that other one? Steelhead trout, or steelhead trout.
Panama. Ooh, that's where we want to go.
Yeah, I mean, what if, can you imagine if the zombies swam? Oh, well, I guess that threw everything out the boat. Do you guys sleep when docked or far out in the water? We've done both a little bit, so we do sleep a lot when we're docked here, but we have taken the boat for overnighting anchor. Hello, Scotland. How are you guys doing tonight? And hello, Hawaii.
Hello.
We would also love to visit Hawaii.
Aloha.
Yeah. I can't wait for Light No
Uh-oh.
Fire, which is their next game of production. I don't even know what that one's about. Hillbilly, what is that game going to be about? I've been out of the loop a little bit. Does the guy living underneath you ever annoy you? I mean, who?
Kitty?
Like SpongeBob SquarePants or what? I do not think so.
I don't think so either. That would be incredible skill if you could.
I feel like there is probably a boat that would prove us wrong. Also, It depends if it's a boat or a sailboat. Because I think a sailing yacht that was 80 feet would be very hard to sail by yourself. There is probably a boat set up with all electronics that can be done. I don't know if it's recommended, but
I mean,
I don't think I'd want to do that.
You'd still have to dock, and you definitely would need a few help.
But I'm sure there is somebody that does it. And if it's like a motor yacht, then there's probably definitely people that can sail it by themselves. Best fish here in Scotland. Never had Scottish fish. I don't know what kind of fish do you guys get in Scotland? How much does it cost to rent, buy, spot? It's $4.75 a month in the marina we're at.
Ooh, the best fishing is definitely the Gulf of Mexico. I don't know. The Bow River had some pretty good fishing there too, I heard.
I mean, the Pacific Northwest also has great. So we're gonna have to sail to all these places and test them all out. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I mean, that's where we are. We're basically on Vancouver Island right here.
Butterfly chive sauce. Ooh, that sounds so good.
I love steelhead trout. It's one of the best. Took me 2 years to hit 400 and be legendary. I use Sniper Crazy, and I win more than I mean, that's cool. I play too casually to like be that good a lot of times. I play like Battlefield 6, and I do pretty well. But I'll have a game where I'm like number 1 on the team, and then I'll have like 5 games where I'm like last because I'm just messing around a lot. I'd like to just mess around and do things. Oyster 805 sailboat with motor. I was thinking of it when I'm old with family. I mean, so Holly and I are also very new sailors. We're not the kind of people that probably have good recommendations for large boats like that. We've never been on a boat that large, besides a ferry or something. So it's probably better off you ask somebody else with about information like that, if that's like a worthwhile boat. But it sounds cool.
Aw.
Keep it up and appreciate you, Hillbilly. We do appreciate when people like what we're doing. Hopefully we get to sail and do some live stream sailing soon. I fished in Vancouver and Mexico. Grew up in Vancouver. That's cool. And Hawaii. That's awesome. Never been there yet. We'd like to go.
Battlefield 6 is good. I like that too.
Yeah.
They need more maps, so.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I really want more maps.
Oh, that's awesome. Mexico has great fishing.
We do plan to go to Mexico eventually, so we will fish there, hopefully. We don't really get bored.
I mean, sometimes we do. We're humans, but for the most part, we are adults about it, and we can find something.
Yeah, there's always something to do on the boat. Dreamboat. We kind of, I don't know. So Dreamboat is really weird. So I think originally before we got this boat, I would have said a Dragonfly 28. It's a little bit smaller, but you can pull up everything out of the water and fully beach it, which is a really cool way to have like a full-on sailboat. I also really like monohulls.
Yeah. The Dragon 28 with a 40-foot size.
Yeah, so like a Dragonfly 40, but with a 28, the ability to pull it out of the water would be awesome. Because I don't think the 40-foot you can fully pull out, but...
Or like a really nice Odyssey, is that what you call those?
Yeah,
ones?
like a Sun Odyssey.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't know. I can't decide between monohull or...
Try or something?
Yeah.
Tries are very fast, which would be really fun to sail. How do you keep up with the Iowa State? We don't really watch a lot of sports anymore. Biggest sailboat with diesel motor you think a single man can handle. So again, Holly and I are not people that would know this answer, so don't take our word for it. When I talk to other people, most people seem to think for sailing boats, they wouldn't want to go above 50. That's like the biggest I've ever heard somebody say they would be comfortable solo sailing. But again, that's like secondhand knowledge that I've heard from other people that also do this. Worry about pirates? No, we don't worry about pirates. Pirates are very well known where they are, pretty much.
We used to catch a lot of bass back in Ontario. That was good there. And then the bull trout, that was Alberta. Those ones were the fun ones.
And Ugly, have you gone through the Panama Canal, or are you just like hang out in the Panama area? I'm always curious because I've heard it's very expensive, like $3,000 US to go through for anything under 60 feet. That's the other problem with an 80-foot boat, is it's really expensive to like dock places.
I think spring water's better, isn't it? Because it still has all the nutrients.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Illusion, I don't even know if it really matters that much. People always put a lot of like emphasis on spring water versus like fully purified water, and I personally do not think it matters that much. I know you can get extra nutrients from like groundwater, but you can also get those nutrients back just by eating food. There's a lot of like weird theories go around that like if you drink purified water, it'll like pull some of the nutrients from your body. I don't know. I don't really put much stock in a lot of that stuff. I just drink water and hope for the best.
How many more hours? Don't we have like 1,000 or less
For what, sorry?
to be monetized?
We're talking about watch hours?
Yes.
I'll tell you right now. I've seen a bunch of questions, guys. An Ericsson
Ooh.
32 would be very cool. So I apologize if we missed some. It just happens. A lot of people talking, so...
We haven't been to South Africa? Nope. Marina fees per month is 575 Canadian dollars.
We're
and
at-
then electricity.
We're at 2,175 valid public watching hours. We need to get 3,000 before we hit the first level. So once we hit the first level of monetization, we can get memberships, supers, and shopping. And then after we get to that, once we hit 4,000 watch hours, which is not that much further past, we get watch page ads, and short feed ads. So basically, once we get past the 4,000 watch hour, we'll be able to get like paid for people just getting to see ads. Right now, you probably see ads on our videos, and we don't get paid anything for them. But
Durin, yeah, we're at the marina right now. And we don't worry about pirates. We're in Canada. It's not really an issue here.
yeah.
Ericsson 32.
Sorry,
that's
guys.
cool.
Yeah, we got hiccups occasionally. I don't know. Actually, let me just check the Starlink.
Thank you for subscribing. That's awesome. Thank you very much. We've been growing,
Fairly consistent.
steadily. Yeah, totally. We live in our sailboat. We can travel all over the world. We need a passport, though. Yeah.
The
Here.
Starlink does say it's aimed a bit funny, but I don't think it's actually that bad. I could check to see if it needs to be moved.
Lost Rivers, so no, we don't really fear that. I mean, it's been on the water for like 37 years, pretty much. You can get high water alarms. They're fairly cheap, so if you really feel unsafe, you can do that.
I'm just doing a speed test here, see what's going on.
So Lost in the Woods, I like your name a lot. I'm sorry we skipped your question. Sometimes the chat moves along quite fast. That's okay if you don't want to subscribe because we missed your question. I'm sorry about that.
Where are they?
Anyways, the chat just moved on again, but...
Lost in the Woods. What's the best experience on the waters? Oh, yeah, I did see your comment, actually. So, but I mean, I don't know if you're still here. Best experience on the water for us was honestly just taking our boat out probably for the first time and anchoring in Dodds Narrows. And I do apologize. We're not going to be able to always see every question. Sometimes the chat moves and we're just going to miss it, like Holly said. So we apologize for that, but sometimes it happens. If you want to give us another chance, appreciate it. But if not, then I guess you can move along.
Yeah, so anyways, we didn't just quit our jobs, Brian. They laid him off and tried to rehire him. That was after 12 years service for him, and then I quit the job. It was going downhill fast. The management was crap there. I will not hesitate to say that. So we didn't just do that. I mean, we sold everything. We're living off our savings to make this happen. So it's so much more to it.
And we haven't done cannonballs off the edge of the boat yet. I'm from Alberta, Canada. Holly and I were also there. We were in Calgary. Like I said, a crazy partner wants to do this, and I'm really unsure. It's not like I can't. We lived off grid for 10 years. I mean, I don't know. So Holly and I obviously were on a boat, so we already think it's a really cool way to live. There are some sacrifices, but you're living off grid anyway, so they're almost the same. It's like the water, electricity, laundry, and like toilet situation is always the big ones. I don't know.
I think the other thing is too, you probably most likely need insurance for most marinas, but I'm sure there's some kind of that have less than ideal or whatever that might not care about insurance. You'd have to find those spots out.
Yeah, it is hard. The docks usually want that to make sure you're good.
Yeah.
Apparently, apologies guys, our internet is apparently trash right now.
You need to get that Starlink. We have Starlink. Sometimes it acts up.
It's not always perfect. The internet is still the internet.
How do you heat the boat when it's cold? So we have 2 electric heaters while we're on shore power.
Sorry.
And then when we're camping or when the power goes out or whatever, we have our diesel heater and propane for backup.
Kitty's really upset. She's already grumpy and now I'm moving her. I'm just going to check the Starlink. I think it maybe moved a little bit.
Paxiato, I mean, we can, but we don't really... we're just not into that so much. Maybe occasionally we'll have one.
And then
I
I'll
think
launch
it's a
the other one.
love boat. It is a love boat. Love. Aw. Kitty. How's Kibbleman gonna sit there? You're gonna have to scooch over. Kitty's here now.
I'm trying to align it, but it's not working super great.
We don't scuba dive, no. We were looking at this cool machine called a Scuba Buddy. It's like really expensive. I think it's like, oh, I forget now. But anyway,
Yeah, I don't remember either, actually.
You can go like 10 meters, I think, on the one that doesn't need a certificate. But we do have goggles and a snorkel, and no flippers yet.
So we'll see if that helps the internet at all. I tried to realign it a little bit to make it better.
Yeah, Hillbilly 4, we're totally hoping that too. It's just not quite there yet. And I mean, like I said, last night felt like we were camping a little bit. We just, yeah, felt like we're not ready.
We need more solar.
Yeah, that's the huge problem.
We need a better battery bank, more solar, to be able to do the lives and do all the kinds of stuff we want to do. That's one of the big ones, obviously. And hello, UK. How is it going over there?
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Looks like 720. I mean, that's not bad. So, yeah, the stream has been cutting out a little bit already, so we do apologize for that. It apparently just happens. I don't know. So what are the rules? I'm from Canada. Did you already answer that one?
No, I
Calgary,
haven't.
actually. Okay, that's cool. Crazy Partner has crazy ideas. That's me right here. Crazy ideas. I follow them because I love them. What are the rules? Are we talking about, like, ocean rules? So, it's pretty relaxed, honestly, especially out in Vancouver. There's not a lot of rules when it comes to anchoring out in the bay. What else is there? You need insurance on your boat because you legally need that for parking on a dock, like Holly was just talking about a second ago.
It's hard to find a boat when you're in Calgary. That was definitely our huge, like, that was huge. So when you look at the boat pictures online, they're like the most perfect condition, and then we'd get on a ferry, drive all the way out here, and it was just like, you know, not what we were looking for. We didn't know the height of the roof, so like that was just like, I don't know, tough.
So we eventually just sold everything. So we did the crazy route. We just sold everything, moved out here to my sister's for a little bit, and then found a boat, which is terrifying. Some of the other rules the boat needs is like you need so many safety items on board. So you need like life jackets, obviously. You need flares. You need a few things like that. It's honestly not that bad. It's less scary than you think. The first couple days were a little bit terrifying and like, what are we doing? It's kind of evened out a little bit though. I'm just going to go live on the other platform as well. Stand by. Oh, this didn't work. Why didn't that work? Hold on.
Oh, it was, I thought.
It was, but I think I canceled it because I didn't want to go live yet. There we go. Boom. Just launching the other. We'll see. Sorry, guys. We are currently at the dock. Haven't seen Captain Jack. He's probably at the local, you know, establishment. How many liter boxes do you have to use? Are you talking about like our storage, like water? We have a 270 liter freshwater tank. We have a 50 liter black water tank. We have a 72 liter diesel fuel tank. We are running Starlink. It's not always perfect. Sometimes we have problems, but usually it's decent. That's the other thing we have too. So we have Starlink internet, so that can help us, you know, with communication with the land. We play video games. We pretty much do everything on our boat we would do in a regular house. But we are right now at the dock. Out in the water, it'll be different. We do need to get more solar. That's one of the big ones for us. We do not have a generator, although we do have a Yanmar diesel engine that can be used to charge stuff up. It's just not like primary function is not a generator. You guys are amazing. Appreciate it.
Look how cute Bolto is.
Oh, that's in that basement.
He's the cutest.
We are side to side right here. Actually, there's also a boat in front of us, but
sorry.
they're across another dock. That's cute. Holly and I have not gotten seasick, no. And we are on a sailboat. Yeah, it's a 1989 Hunter Legend 35.5. We have a day stream. We went live like at 3, or actually 2 today. And we do have a camera outside usually. It's just nighttime now, so you can't see it. Is it like sleeping in a waterbed full time? Not exactly. There we go. Broken. Hello. What's going on? We are currently docked. Yes. We haven't seen any mermaids. Hello, Nick. How's it going, everybody? What time is it on Pluto? I mean, where we are, it's 9:47. So, and we are still on Vancouver Island. Yes. Yeah, we're in a boat-shaped camper. That would be a very hard camper to like make into a boat. But yeah, I don't know. You can kind of tell it's a sailboat just by some of the weird design things, like the windows being there, and then the wall goes back further. Most campers wouldn't. They'd be more of a, oh wow, more of a square. Can't believe it.
I know, I can't either.
Yeah, very, I mean, whatever. You don't have to believe us. We do try to show camera. We have lots of videos, too. Sail to Europe. One day we would like to, probably.
Kitty, you're so cute.
Back to y'all. Still like bologna. Bologna's still good. I honestly haven't eaten any bologna in a little while, but it's definitely a thing I have had. Our boat was 36,000 Canadian. It's not that bad, honestly. You should have an email. What kind of email? Did you send it recently or what? now I'm nervous. Yeah, bologna's good. I love to be on a boat. The boat is awesome. We're enjoying it. Or is it the one from...
That was probably from earlier.
It could have been.
Okay.
Was it earlier today?
I think...
Broken Promises? I did see that. And I do very much appreciate... What was that noise? Broken Promises, you've like helped us out a lot, honestly. I don't even know what to say. Really do appreciate you. Even just for the fact that you were willing to offer us the ability to have your, like, use your live streaming... Or not, I guess not live streaming. The streaming service you have there is awesome, and we really do appreciate it. It's really, I don't know, I get really awkward. I never know what to say to somebody that's like that generous to us, and I feel like weird about it. I do very much appreciate it. You're going to make me start tearing up here. I'm going to try not to. Do you guys plan on sailing to Hawaii? I think we'd like to eventually sail to Hawaii. Freakiest thing we've seen is just other, like, sea life that kind of snuck up on us, so nothing that crazy.
YOLO.
Nick, thank you for the heart meat, and Jesse, thank you for the cake slice. Can I send you a rubber duck? I mean, probably. I'm just a keeper that wants y'all to eat well. I appreciate it, Broken. Honestly, it's super nice that people are like excited about what we're doing and like to watch it. So it's cool that you're always here and chatting with us. And not that we know you super well, but you know, we've heard a little bit of your life, which is kind of fun. It's kind of, we don't often see the other side because we're the ones in front of the camera telling you all of our stuff. But it's really cool to see some of you guys popping into our live and, you know, letting us know a little bit of what you're doing. Why would a speedboat have a mast? Yeah, why would a speedboat have a mast? So I feel like I missed a bunch of questions over here. Lives in Hornby Island. That's cool. How big is Vancouver Island? Somebody asked yesterday. I always forget. How big? Hey, Google. How many square kilometers is Vancouver Island? $31,000 square kilometers. Hey, Google.
That's
How many
big.
square miles is 31,000 square kilometers? Yeah, some people like to troll. It's all good. It's 11,000 square miles. So 31,000 square kilometers or 11,900, 12,000 square miles. Fellow liveaboard here on my person 31-2. That's cool. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Oh wow, it's finally connected.
Oh, it's connected, finally. Yeah. Thank you. And Trina, welcome. I did see you pop in there. Sorry, guys, I'm missing a bunch of stuff going back and forth here.
There's nobody behind us. That's just the coats. We can see the screen, so we can see behind us, too.
I can take you guys outside if you really want to in a little bit. You're not going to see very much, though. But now that the chat's actually moving,
Aw.
and we have all of the chat on one screen, it works better.
Pearson 31. I'm going to look this up.
Internet's, yeah. Don't say it too loudly, Jesse. It'll stop working all of a sudden.
Oh,
but yeah,
wow.
Yesterday when we were live, our internet cut out at around 4:30, and we were dark for like the whole day. We just had a really bad windstorm, and it knocked some trees down into some power lines, and we had no power for a bit.
Jesse, we were going to send all the hearts back for all the hearts that you sent us.
Yeah, we saw that you liked like everything.
But I wasn't sure if we should.
Loving the weather. Doing well, East Coast, so winding down. Oh, yeah, it's getting pretty late for you guys. What is it, like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning? No, really, they're waving. So who's waving? Oh, the person behind us, right. Hello. I was bored. Well, fair enough. Y'all got a pirate flag? I used to have a pirate flag. I don't currently have one. I have read, I was wondering if it was like legal to do that on the ocean because, you know, the whole thing that pirates are real and they still exist technically today. Technically it's legal, but you may be harassed by the local Coast Guard more than you want. So you might be just bringing unwanted attention for no reason.
The Pearson sounds like a good boat. That's awesome. We basically have the same motor. Well, we have the 3GM, but...
Who does the navigation? We both do. We both have various apps to do navigation on the boat.
Ooh.
Ice maker. I wish we had an ice maker.
Yeah, that would be cool, but...
We do have onboard power, yes. We have solar power as well as right now. I mean, you can see the power. We're plugged into the dock. We do have DC and AC power. The boat's actual AC doesn't work unless you're plugged into the dock. But we also have solar, so we have AC that way.
Cece's curled up right here in between us.
Yeah, she's chilling. Can you guys see the kitty cat? I guess you can. You should be able to.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like the first time she's ever not been on our lap.
I know, she decided to sit beside us today. She's actually pushing me off the bed a little bit. Bad storm. So, Maddie, we actually had a pretty bad storm yesterday. We actually lost power on the island here because of the storm. We were a very safe area. We're in a very safe marina, so we haven't had to do much.
Des uninterrupted. Have a good day and a good morning.
Is that this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, nice to see you. Thanks for being here.
Wait, D's.
Is it Des or D's?
Probably Des.
But appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you guys, everyone who has liked, followed, and subscribed. We do appreciate you. Are you getting cold or are you still good?
It's chilly.
Because I can turn it back on again.
Do you like Japan? We'd love to go see Japan, that's for sure.
Yeah, never been. I did buy a car straight from Japan with B-Pro. I ordered a Toyota MR2, a 2003, and I actually had it shipped from Japan. I would love to go visit Japan one day. You looking for a roommate? Our boat is not that big. I mean, technically speaking, it sleeps 7, but it would live aboard probably 2, maybe 3 or 4 if you really liked the people. It'd be really hard if you were a smaller person.
Baba, it's 35.5 feet.
Yeah, I'm serious. I did buy a car from Japan and I'd love to visit. I bought a Toyota MR2, 2003 Toyota MR2. A couple of years ago now, I sold it now because we wanted to buy the boat. But I bought a boat. Sorry, I bought a boat. I bought the car, had it shipped to Vancouver here. I drove from Calgary with my parents to... They were going to see my sister, so I hopped on the ride with them. Grabbed the car from here, got some temporary insurance, drove it all the way back to Calgary. I rocked it for a few years and then finally sold it. I love that car, though.
Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of bad people in the world. I don't know why that has to be brought up now, just to start shit.
This one?
No, right here.
Yeah.
Like, why? Why are you bringing this up? Why are you trying to start shit?
Yeah. Dude, there's been bad people in the world on pretty much every country. If you want to talk about that, we got to go to every single country. There's always been people that are horrible and deserve nothing but the worst things happening to them. But obviously, there are people nowadays that have nothing to do with it. And I think people forget about that.
So you both don't work. Just sit on... Like, who said we don't work, Eric? You silly goose.
Yeah, big goose head. We have a life. It's a pretty good one. Clearly, it's doing better than yours because you're complaining in a live about somebody else's life. Eric, thanks for being here. You're helping our channel out, and we appreciate you. We've been at sea for about 5 months now. Not really at sea. We're at a marina right now, but we've been on our boat for about 5 months. A 34, then got a 37 Hunter. So that's very close to ours then. We're a 35.5, so we're like right in between those two. Is that all you're going to say, Daniel? Soft. That's all you got? You got something else? Let me hear something else.
We're not saying that you lied, but there's just, like, the certain past things that, like, you can't hold against the present people, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you... Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a lie or not. Canadians were horrible at some point in life, too. Like, people, when they first came here. Same with America. The Germans have a pretty bad past when it comes to certain places. I don't think there's a country on the planet you could be like, those people are always just perfect. That's just the problem with life. People aren't... It's not the country, it's usually people.
I guess there's lots of trolls tonight.
That's fine. Out of your business. Okay, Englishman.
Aww. Swamp Girl, I would feel that. I think I can sit here and just be like, I would be nervous. Definitely.
That's cool, though.
There's a lot that can happen, and it makes me nervous if you're not fully confident in your skills.
Are you new to your boat, Swamp Girl? Or is it something you've had for a little while now? Because we're pretty new. We've only been on board for 5 months. But I'm curious about you. We are currently docked, yes. Love you both also. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, random people that pop into the chat. But again, I guess you can just be weird and say whatever you want about people. Poland has always been a perfectly sweet, innocent angels. Yes. I do have known a bunch of Polish people, and they have been pretty good. I also know about the Norse back in the day. I mean, that's not necessarily Poland area, but you know, there's been some things in that area of the world.
Aww.
Does your boat have a poop deck? No, technically it does not.
The freshwater tank is 270 liters, but then we have a few extra spare jugs that we can carry. Like, I think it's like 60 gallons or something, or yeah, something like that, or more actually.
The boat was gifted to her. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you've had it for a little while then.
That's really cool.
That's the scary thing too. If you don't have anyone to like talk to, we've like learned everything about sailing just from like watching videos, which can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes.
And at least like a side by side, we can kind of just like, you know, help or whatever.
What else did you say, Patrick? I feel like I missed something. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, we don't prefer politics, but honestly, politicians are usually the problem when it comes to bad things happening. Obviously, there are bad people that will follow politicians
That's
and make it worse, but
that's the dark side again or whatever.
of me, I do not like politicians. Being on a sailboat, what's the most difficult situation? We dragged anchor and almost crashed into a whole bunch of other boats.
Oh wow,
I
by
mean,
a stranger? You were gifted that boat by a stranger? Oh, sorry.
what? What are you talking about, Daniel? We never said the world was perfect.
Oh wow.
I feel like you're making up your own like story in your head and just throwing that out there. We've never once said the world is going to be perfect for us. I know the world's a bad place. That's the whole thing. I'm talking to another person that said a certain country had bad people in it. And I'm like, yeah, the world is full of bad people. I'm a history buff. I love that stuff. I know all about that.
Hillbilly, last night, so the power was out and all the stars were out. It was so cool. Tonight, there's like 5.
And yeah, man, you can braid it. Go for it. Yeah. Last May moved into a boat in August. Okay, that's cool. So you've had it just a little bit longer than us then. That's awesome. I'm living in Tokyo. I would love to visit Tokyo one day. If we ever come there, we'll message you and you can come show us around or something.
Is the cherry? Can you ask if the cherry blossoms are out?
Yeah. When is cherry blossom season? I know you probably get tired of that because I'm sure all the tourists just love the cherry blossoms. Some of the cherry blossoms here we have Japanese, I'm pretty sure they're Japanese cherry blossoms here, and they are blooming.
Chachos, we're not getting married. I don't know who you're referring to, but we're not getting married. So, but thanks for your comment. Awesome. And really brilliant.
At our marina, we have a toilet on our boat that does work, but we mostly use the marina as bathrooms right now. But I understand that sentiment. I have done that in a situation. So, St. John's, Florida, that's cool. So you're in a nice warm area, at least.
There's nobody behind us. They're just coats.
Just coats, guys.
Oh, wow. To a barber. I don't think he needs to go to a barber.
Sorry, you couldn't ask that yourself. Daniel, I have no idea what you're talking about. I really don't. I couldn't ask what myself.
Custom tailored. Yeah, Hunter did an awesome job with the layout.
They did.
Yep, they really did.
How do we have electricity? We have solar panels, but we're also plugged into the dock, so we just have power. We also have a diesel engine we can run if we need to.
We are Vancouver Island. Swamp Girl. Swamp Girl, Rennie.
Daniel, I think we've seen enough of you. Appreciate you for being here. Oh, I see. I just checked your profile. I know what's going on. Goodbye. That's that person gone. Normally we don't block people, but if you're gonna be just a complete dick because no reason, then you're gone. I find it funny too, because honestly, in real life, I probably would have got along with that person, but they pop in here and just randomly say stuff, and I find it funny.
So, Danielle, thank you so much. You seem like such a sweet individual.
They're already gone.
Oh, thank you.
Them. Yeah.
What a turd head.
That's exactly what I said. I was just saying, there's a lot of really, really nice people out there. I actually think I probably would have got along with them if I met them in real life, but they pop into a live stream and assume certain things about you, and then they just decide to be a troll, so... I just like to troll. Bye, Daniel. Yeah, exactly. We don't mind trolls. If you're going to be trolling a little bit, it's not a big deal. It's when you're just, like, playing a complete dickhead, so... I grew up playing hockey, but not a lot. So the problem was I didn't have a lot of money growing up. My family couldn't really afford the equipment for hockey. So I played, like, field hockey and, like, at school when you didn't need equipment. Like, you know, just skates and a hockey stick. That's all I really ever played. I played... I wish I could have grown up playing rugby. I think rugby would be a really cool sport. Oh, you have friends out in Vancouver Island? That's awesome.
Spirit of Vancouver Island, hello, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Aw.
I think about sailing, and I think about Jaws too. Well, I mean, there are sharks, but where we are, they're very mild. They're very, not very active, I should say. I don't know the last time there was a shark attack. You're not paying for anything, love my wife. That's why you're here right now. It's free. But welcome. Yeah, we normally ignore the trolls. I just thought it was funny. He was just saying some random things, and I was confused by it. So I just banned him because he was just being mean at some point.
Yeah, totally, Swamp Girl. I think there's just a lot of sad people in this world nowadays. But
there's a lot of sad little men that get jealous of certain things and they don't know, and then they just start belittling.
But there is still lots of good people, so
Yeah, you gotta watch for the good ones in the world. There are a lot of good people.
we do follow Delos. Yes, totally.
Yeah. So in Canada, we need a PCL, basically a pleasure craft license. It's like a 5-hour course, costs $100. You can get it for like $30 on sale sometimes.
Ours is Delfino. What's your boat name?
And there are grizzly bears. So Holly and I came from Calgary, Alberta, so we used to go into the backcountry and go camping and dirt biking and do all that kind of stuff. There was grizzlies up there, and we actually saw them a few times. Well, I don't know if you ever saw them. We saw bears at one time, remember?
Yeah, we did. Actually, on our bikes.
Yeah, that wasn't a grizzly though, but I've seen grizzlies and I've seen black bears mostly.
Aw.
Never a polar bear.
The Florida Gemini. I'm a Gemini too. That's what they say. Therapeutic. I can't say the word right now. Can I ask you how to say it?
Which one?
Now that that guy's gone.
Which word, sorry?
Therapeutic.
Therapeutic, that's right. You got it. Yeah, no. Now we can actually talk to each other and not feel bad. Nick, thank you for the 40 cake slices. Good vibes. Thank you for the 5 You're Awesomes. Good vibes for the 5 ice cream cones and the 5 GGs and the 5 roses and M&M's for the 1 rose. Sorry.
Patrick, we seen him live earlier. He seems like such a nice, good. He's awesome. I like that. Stream. That was fun.
And welcome everybody. If you haven't already, like, follow, subscribe. We do appreciate you. The stream is going great today, and we love all of you guys. Are really great for the most part. So.
Dozer, my boat's name is always right.
That's actually a great name.
Oh, okay, Pura Vida. That's awesome. So that's like Pure Life, I'm guessing.
That's a cool name, actually.
Yeah, Pura
it's
Vida.
Kind of Pura Vida, Delfina. They kind of almost rhyme.
We looked at Aqua Vidi, and I think that was somewhat close to that meaning, but I don't know.
And yes, polar bears are super dangerous. Like I said, I've never personally seen one in real life. They're quite a bit further north than where I've ever lived, but they are extremely dangerous.
Aww.
And our boat does have an engine. Yeah, we have a Yanmar 3GM30F Yanmar diesel engine on board.
Oh, wow.
1 liter, pretty much.
I don't think these hurt our ears. Maybe when you're first putting them in for like a millisecond.
Yeah, we stretch them out. So my ears were 10 originally, and I stretched them to 00.
I think mine are 0 and 2.
We do have, well, we pay for the marina. We pay $5.75 for the current marina we're at. We get free water with that. Electricity is a little bit extra.
Ooh.
And somebody asked someone else, and I missed it. Electricity. We also get electricity at this dock. We have to pay extra for that. That's like $100 to $150. We also do have solar panels, so we can get electricity that way as well. But you know, depend. Also, we can just run our engine.
Lost River, the second one, but I don't think we get them here anymore. We don't get the flavored ones, so it's different now.
And Broken, I wish I was more of one. I do like them. We can't say that out loud on this channel, otherwise we get in trouble. But I do like that kind of stuff. I wish I was more of a hunter, but I never really got the chance, unfortunately. I never really had family or anyone that did that. I have a friend, but I did a little bit, but very little.
That's what Colin called me, Holly the Hunter.
Holly the Hunter. But I do like that kind of stuff a lot, and I have gone out and used some. Came with. Okay, so that's ours is Delfina, and it also came with it. 300 in Florida. That's not bad. Although that's American, so I don't know what that would be in Canadian. It's probably almost kind of close.
Oh, really? Xbox is merging with Netflix into Game Pass?
I've never heard of that. That's the first I've heard about that, Hillbilly. That's crazy. I have diesel mechanic experience. I was actually an automotive tech, so I did diesel, gasoline, cars mostly, so smaller engines. But this is a small engine. It's not a big one. Very simple, mechanically injected diesel engine.
Half hawk, half man. Yes, that's exactly right. And then electricity.
I did know that polar bear is not actually white. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Which is very cool. Interesting fact. Not a lot of, probably a lot of people do know that. I'm not sure, but.
Ooh, 250 horsepower. Ooh.
1,400 a month? That's a lot. Dozer, whereabouts are you?
Aww.
I don't know if I want to go there. That sounds expensive.
Oh, my. Cece is her name, Steven. This is cc, like spelt with 2 C's, like a motorcycle. Cc, cubic centimeters.
And James, our boat was $36,000. We actually have a friend that bought his for $1,200, which was suitable for habitation. It kind of really depends on what your level of comfort wants to be. You can buy a good boat that is small but is lacking certain amenities, and you can buy like a very nice boat that costs a ridiculous amount of money but it has absolutely everything you could ever possibly imagine.
But I like how you asked that. That was awesome.
Which one?
How much for a
possible habitation?
Yeah.
But ours was 36, so a boat that was like pretty decent, has most of everything. It's not perfect, but it was still decent.
The missing piece. Yes.
Oh, missing piece.
Yeah. Oh, right.
We were gonna post a video for you. We have some crow videos. Where is it?
Can you follow them, please?
Oh yeah.
That's why I knew it was spelled that way. I'm so silly. Oh, no.
The missing piece, we have the crow video for you.
1 second.
We're going to post it on our story if you want to see that. Holly is just about to do it. She was waiting for you. She wanted to make sure you saw it specifically.
I couldn't find your name.
We've done a catch and cook. Not actually, though. We did a catch and make a video of it. So we haven't done a live catch and cook, but that would be cool. I think we should do that. Florida Gemini, of course they would be. The man, Applegate, who built an 80-foot boat on top of an island. I have not seen that, actually. Have you seen that, Holly? Documentary about a man who built an 80-foot boat on top of an island in the San Juans.
Nope.
Is he still doing it? Like, is the boat out in the water, or is he just on the island somewhere? Coal crawlers, not too much. We're just hanging out. How are you?
Okay.
Go-to way to cook sausage. We usually just chop them up and throw it in the air fryer. Air fryer is usually the easiest, but if we're already cooking with the propane stove, we'll just cook them in the propane stove.
Chorizo.
I love chorizo. Can you...
I wonder if I could just send it to them.
Can you us the troll video? Sorry, what's the troll video? Sorry, Patrick, I'm not sure exactly. Can you show the trip video? Which trip video? Sorry, I'm confused now. What trip video are we talking about?
Like when we went?
Oh, we do have a video of us actually taking their boat to Dodds Narrows. I don't know what video it would be. It would be quite a while ago now.
Oh, wow.
Not a big air fryer guy, but I respect it. It's just easy. That's why we do it. It's like a 7 minutes. We don't have to think about it. But like I said, we do pan fry quite a bit as well because we have the propane stove.
Yeah, I like the cast iron frying better.
Yeah. The air fryer is just kind of like the easy go-to. Bear chorizo is also delicious. I don't know if I've had bear chorizo.
I think I've only had bear once, and it wasn't cooked very well.
My favorite, like, meat, I guess wild game meat is elk. Elk meat is delicious. We do have signal for our internet. We have Starlink internet, so we can have signal pretty much anywhere in the world. There's a few places it won't happen, but I don't think they'll think our sailboat is from any weird countries. Our sailboat clearly will have a flag.
Aww.
It's registered in Canada. It's also a sailboat.
We have seen whales, actually. A few, like not close up or anything, just passing through.
No, Patrick, we're posting it's a video of Holly giving the crows some peanuts. Yeah, the crows come for some peanuts. We're posting it on our story, so you guys can watch that if you want.
Kenny, you know the answer. No. But welcome.
Welcome back. We are currently docked, and we are Canadian. Yes, Florida Gemini.
It's still a no.
We're up on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. Bear out there on the island is gross and fishy. Also have to be cooked well. Yeah, I mean, I think bear in most of Canada, honestly, are kind of gross. A lot of them eat garbage. A lot of them can get like those worms too. You got to be careful with.
This was Ontario bear.
I have had bear though. Some of it's good, but you have to be careful, like Broken said there.
Yeah, totally. I can't wait to get to Florida, the Florida Gemini, so we can see the manatees. I'm really excited for that. Oh no. Is it cold in here? No, inside the cab is probably like, maybe like 19 or 20.
We turned off the heat because we were warm.
Yeah.
USA all day, baby. I mean, nothing wrong with the US.
Yeah,
Got nothing wrong with it. I
Okay.
bet my sailboat's better than yours. I mean, could be. If you have a bigger one or a more expensive or a modern one, sure.
Congratulations on your hockey win, by the way. We'll get you in 4 years.
Kilometers, not miles, right? That's what I thought. I don't even remember. Did I say something about kilometers? We do like our kilometers. But in Canada, we learn both. Growing up farming a little bit, farmers often use miles for a lot of things.
That's disgusting.
Ew. That's gross.
That's just a bad image, hotel. Who's the captain? Cece. She's napping right now. Oh, sorry.
The
Kitty.
captain is having her beauty sleep. First ocean crossing, Mike. That'll be probably a long way off still. We plan to sail around here locally, then eventually sail south because a big crossing can take a lot of planning and stuff, and we want to make sure we're ready and our boat's ready. So we'll sail south first.
Not too big of a sailboat. I would say like kind of medium. It's a 35.5. Hunter did an awesome job with the layout, I would say.
We would 100% get a captain's sailing hat. They're kind of expensive. We've been looking on Etsy. I don't know if you guys ever go on Etsy, but they have some really nice tricorns. I want to 3D print CC a kitty cat tricorn as well.
Brain ideas. So I think the scariest part is like, if you do encounter a big storm, I think that would be extremely scary. The other thing would be hitting like a floating box or whatever you call those things.
Like a sunken container.
Yeah, that's it.
And hello, Batty. How's it going today? Careful out there. Yeah, we'll be careful, of course. Always careful. Safe travels, you two. Or safe sail. Thank you very much. We have a few barnacles on the boat. We try to clean them up as best we can.
Yeah, that's totally true.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Canada's a very big country. I mean, it's similar to the U.S. It's just a very vast amount of distances. So oftentimes we don't even use kilometers or miles. We just say it's like 4 hours that way. Especially when we lived in like loose land. It was like 2 hours from anything. 4 hours from anything. I lived up in Tumble Ridge as well, and that was like 4 hours from anything. Come see me. One day we could head that way.
Fatty, totally. It's very cool. We love it.
Florida would be awesome. I've always wanted to... My brother, like I said, I don't know what he said. My brother goes down to Florida quite often.
Yeah.
He has family, like his wife has family down there, so we'd like to come visit.
Chef Tony, thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, and it's been awesome living on here.
Do you think you guys might name your boat? I don't think we plan to name them anything like that. Our boat is already named Delfina.
And I'm not sure what your name was because it just disappeared, but we don't empty the toilet every day. Our tank is like 54 liters, the black tank. So it's not every day. And we can use the Merino washroom where we're currently at, but...
It doesn't take long to go to the pump out station.
Yeah.
We are not currently near Tumble Ridge. I lived there when I was young for a little bit. I was actually in a plane crash in Tumble Ridge. I've had 2 serious accidents in my life. Well, I've had more, but 2 really serious. I had a plane crash when I was 4 years old. I had a farming accident when I was 18. Both of them nearly ended me. I did make it, though. I'm good.
Miss Commas, yes. We were talking about the bears having lots of worms. Ooh. Remember that chicken?
Which chicken?
The one with all the worms.
Oh, my sister had, they had chickens on their farm, and it started pooping up worms. It was pretty gross.
Why is it made Delphine? The boat's name is Delfina.
Yes.
It's Greek for dolphin. I don't know why. I guess that was just the previous owner.
Yeah, previous owner or whoever had it originally, I have no idea.
I think it was just the one guy.
Yeah, I think it was too. The crocodiles down south. So the gators aren't a problem?
Aw. It's the crocodiles down south, yeah.
Any chairs in the corner? I mean, there is a chair just back there.
There is, too. That's the chair I've been carrying around for, since 2012. Actually, yeah, about then.
Chetwynd. I think my brother was born in Chetwynd. I'm pretty sure he was.
Aw. I mean, if you want carpet, but I don't know why you would.
Where's that? Yeah, right there. Yeah, I mean, you can eat whatever you want. It's not necessarily good for you, though.
Why date him when I'm here? Brian's awesome. He really is a stellar human being.
Because I got these massive scars from my accidents.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we used to go through... I was pretty young. Like I said, I was 4 years old when I was in the plane crash in Tumble Ridge. But we used to drive out to Chetwynd all the time.
No ghosts in here. Not yet, anyways. Carpet, once again, if you want to, you go for it. But I don't think it's advisable. I definitely wouldn't do it.
Yeah, Holly and I haven't really been, seasick or anything. Holly did get sick once.
Aww.
She got, the flu or a cold on the boat originally, but that was a long time ago. It was fine, I think, mostly.
Yeah, Brian has the best hair. Totally agree with that. Definitely.
Friends that live in Victoria. Victoria's a very cool city. I haven't been there in a long time now, but...
Hey, Brian would be better than Jack because we'd both be on the door. But it was cold water that they were in, if that's how the story actually went.
Sailboat, how fun. Yeah, the sailboat's awesome. We enjoy it. I did see...
Ooh, the Waterworld remake, we didn't make it through the whole movie, but it was pretty cool.
Which one, Waterworld?
Yeah.
I like Waterworld. We haven't finished it yet, though. We're working on it.
They mentioned about waiting for the remake, which is...
Who said that?
Oh.
I didn't know there was a
right
remake.
here.
I was actually talking about that.
Disappeared.
I was also talking about the remake. I was wondering if they were going to do it, because I think that's a good movie to do a remake. And then, sorry, somebody did say, what made us move on to the boat? It was just something new, a new adventure, something we've never done before, which is why we wanted to go for it.
The Florida Gemini, this is Brian with a Y, though. I know it's still the same, but... Florida Gemini is also a Brian.
Looks like Bike Runners sponsor gets conditioner there you go. We can do everything. We'll do the bike binders, we'll do the hair conditioner commercial. We'll throw in the EcoFlow or the Jackery sponsorship. You know, anybody willing to throw us some sponsorships that we'd actually use, we'd do. Hotel, I don't have any plans for that, but you never know. JBS, no.
Broken Promises, are you still growing your hair out, or are you just at the length that you want to leave it at?
Do you dream about the sailboat? I mean, I don't know if have you ever dreamed about the sailboat while on it?
I don't think so.
I've had a lot of other dreams, but... And we're currently on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Oh, wow. To the guy. Brian.
Which one?
That's going to cost money, Tom. No, you can't do it.
That's not for free? I also hope they don't ruin it, because the movie is old at this point, from 1995, I think it was. And it was a good movie, but it's kind of longer than I remember it being. It's awesome, and I do worry that they'll ruin it and try to make it short, and they'll like cut so many corners.
Oh, awesome, the missing piece. I'm glad you got it. I think I sent it directly to you. I don't know where... Did you message on here or to the thing? Because I didn't really check yet.
Oh, I could check too.
Oh, yeah.
We're not currently rocking. We're at the marina, so it's a very safe area. We don't have much going on. Also, sorry, I missed this. Good vibes. Thank you very much for the 5-year awesome. Oh, I did get that, actually. And Eminem, thank you for the rose.
Oh, wow.
And the hat and mustache. Appreciate the gifts, guys. We very much appreciate that.
That was so long ago, I think.
I know. Sorry that I missed that, by the way.
So they actually are doing a remake of Waterworld, I guess. That's what Mike says, too, I think.
Oh, cool.
Or he's just surprised that it's happening, I guess.
I'll have to look in a little bit. Haven't cut other than light trims for the last 7 years. About the same. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much me too. I just like every once in a while I trim the ends because they, hair and all that.
Yours will get wavy sometimes too, or it used to in Calgary.
It depends. If I wash it, it gets super straight, and then after a while, in Calgary, it did get wavy, but not that wavy. Do you usually fishing? I mean, we have fished a little bit. We have a crab trap we use. We do have fishing rods. We need to upgrade them. I know all the people that have been in our chat a long time keep hearing me say that we need to upgrade them. We just never have. We do have the line. We just haven't re-reeled them yet.
Alpha Omega Key, thank you very much. Thank you. I do lots of yoga.
Have we ever just pointed at the boat and say, that's my boat?
We do, actually. Every time we walk away, we have to admire it.
Turn around.
It's actually really
that's
cool.
That's my boat.
Sometimes it's cool.
JDB, you'll have to find mine. Holly is beautiful. She's very beautiful.
I think we can talk on a crow thing.
Sorry, where?
Right here. I was asking if you guys would let me up to talk on a crow thing.
Oh, what do you mean missing piece? Sorry. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I can also give you guys a quick tour of the outside.
We are on the ocean, God bless, yes. At the marina, though, Nima. How do you afford everything? I mean, we're living pretty cheap right now. That is definitely a worry for sure. I mean...
Video capture. Okay. Don't look at my feet, everybody. I can show you guys the outside.
Like as a guest.
It is... Oh, as a guest. We don't really do that. I guess we could for you very specifically, but hold on. Let me just show you guys the outside. As you can see, it's pitch black. You're probably not going to see very much.
Aww.
There's the outside. It's in the marina. There is water there. It's hard to see. And then there's another boat just over there.
Aw. That's a cool boat right there.
Yeah, that one right there is a cool old wooden boat. But there's quite a few boats here. There's lots of marinas. More boats over there, of course. But again, you got to come to our day stream to see more of the outside. And here's our bathroom. We got a full on.
Patrick, we saw your feet.
I can't believe this. And then, yeah, we got the back bedroom. This is Kitty Cat's Poop Palace. The kitchen, propane stove, air fryer, the fridge.
And Brian, thank you very much for the wishes. Thank you.
Sorry, Kitty, I'm coming back.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. 1 second.
How do you make money, Proto Ops? So this is what we're doing. I mean, we've been pretty blessed with what we have, like...
accumulated.
Yeah, totally.
A very small amount for making videos. We are almost monetized on a few other platforms, so we're working towards like getting that kind of stuff to take off a little bit.
Broken? I don't think so. I don't think there's any other.
The missing, I don't even know how to do that. How do we invite somebody?
I'm not even, yeah.
Missing, I'm just not gonna lie to you right now. This is gonna be awkward.
Uh-oh.
For us, that is.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna
probably
be
will.
weird. We'll try our
I
best.
hope you're super introverted. Is that right?
Sorry.
I can't remember the word right now.
Oh, there he is. I'm just inviting the missing piece onto the live real quick.
just inviting the missing.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, guys? No, it won't be awkward at all. I'm not worried.
I think you have,
Can you hear
oh,
me?
there you are.
Will it echo?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We might have to mute
Can-
our... Hello? Can you hear us? Test, test.
I can hear you guys. Can you hear me?
Accept? Oh, no.
I already did. That's something else.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys hear me?
We can't hear you. I'm not sure if your microphone is working or not.
Can you show this? Oh, no.
We are hosting.
Oh, right there. So, yeah,
Yeah.
they totally...
We can see you. We just
Can you
can't
guys hear me?
I apologize. I'm not sure if your mic is... I'm talking. Your mic isn't working for some reason. I'm not sure...
Uh-oh. Okay, so it wasn't working.
I can see them
Yeah,
in the
I'm
live, but
talking.
can't hear them. Yeah, we can't hear them. I'm not sure if the mic is the problem or what. We don't normally do that. Oh, there we go. Here, I'll accept again. Hello? Oh, hello? Can you
hear
us?
me?
Take two.
I can hear you.
I
Yeah,
can
sorry,
hear
we're
you
trying to
guys.
invite somebody into the live to like talk for a minute, but it's not working for some reason.
Yeah, you guys can't hear me.
Missing piece.
Oh,
Can
yeah,
you
they
hear
are,
us?
they are talking. I can see their picture moving on the bottom.
Yeah, I
wonder
am.
Why we
And
can't
I
hear them. I'm not sure why we can't hear you. I don't know if it's your end. I don't think it's our end. We are... Take two.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I've never not had people not be able to hear me. Weird. Yeah, nobody else can hear them, right? It's not just us. I'm sorry? It's their end. Yeah, it's. I don't think it's anything on our end.
Oh, yeah, his mic is working on our end. We
On-
can hear him.
Who can?
Well,
No, I think that's who said that.
oh.
You guys
The
can't
mic
hear
on
me,
is
right?
muted from my point of view. So yeah, for a minute it was muted, and then it said to invite them to unmute it, but then they unmuted it themselves, I think. They were messing
Yeah.
with their microphone, but it's not working for us, and I'm not sure why.
Yeah, that's weird.
We are making a little bit, yes. 3 viewers. Guys, we're not going to do a huge thing with a multi-guest. We're just doing it with the missing piece, just for a second. If we can get it to work here.
Yeah, they can hear him, they said.
We can hear them perfectly. I feel like they're making it up, because that's on the wrong... They shouldn't hear anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You guys are on the wrong platform. You can't hear them anyway. That's a big fat lie. That's what we call a good troll, though. I like that. Kanye. Can't hear them. Missing piece, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why it's not working. I hear all of you. You're on the wrong platform to actually hear any of us. Well, you can hear us, of course, but... Do you guys have Starlink? We do have Starlink internet, yes. I like your name, by the way. Oblivion's Bright. Very nice. How long have we been doing this?
Oh, that's
Ozzy, thank you very much for the heart me. We've been doing this for about 5 months now. Everyone send gifts. Appreciate it, Colorado.
Yeah.
We have gotten quite a few today. We do appreciate everyone who has sent anything.
And thank you everybody who's double tapping the screen. That is that's awesome to see all the hearts.
And yeah, we just have a house on the water. That's kind of what we're doing here.
Yeah, but we can cross the ocean in our houseboat, so it's no mermaids, not yet. But when we do, we can't wait to show you them, and hopefully they're good mermaids. Ooh,
Missing
wow.
Piece, did you get it? Or are you gone now? Did you leave Missing Piece, or are you still gonna try again?
Aww.
Ozzy, thank you very much. Holy, whew. Oh, I already wrecked that. 1 second. Appreciate the gifts, by the way. Thank you guys so much for all the gifts today. Ozzy especially going crazy here right now with like 42,000 different gifts.
Mike, the policy is that you have to open the window or light an incense, depending on how strong it is.
Yeah, there's always that situation. Yeah, we do have lots of information. If you guys want to, we have a link tree with a bunch of information on ways you can help out if you want. But again,
TikTok, maybe you don't have an audio output in your setup. Well, we went live with Steven before.
yeah, let me close TikTok and open it up. Maybe you guys don't have an audio output in your setup. I think we do. We have gone live with like 2 other people before. We normally don't do it though, but you're very
Aw.
persistent and
Hat
yeah.
Man, I'm not a mermaid. They were bad. I'm a siren.
And sorry, James, are you wondering what the sound is? The sound is whenever somebody gifts on TikTok, it makes that noise. Colorado, thank you for the rose. Ozzy,
Aw.
thank you for the TikTok, the press start, the cake slice, the live, GG, the squirrel, how are you doing? Oldies. Hatman for the hat and mustache. Sorry, thank you guys so much for all of the gifts today. There's a ton of them. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Why not live on a rowboat? I mean, you probably could, but it would be like rough in it.
I mean, so I feel like it'd be kind of a cool thing to get a decent sized rowboat and like make yourself a little canvas tent on the back. I think that'd be kind of fun.
White Wolf, I don't think that would be happening. I mean, if it does happen, we'll tell you after, but...
You gotta pay us the big bucks for that, White Wolf.
Yeah. You have to guess the sound if we do.
Yeah, there you go. And Colorado, we do appreciate that. Even the sentiment is awesome. Thank you for even thinking that way.
I mean, Julie, there's probably lots of things under the boat right now. I mean, it is what it is. They're not out to get us.
Apparently, I am the mermaid with the hair.
Oh. That would be fun.
It's just crazy. I join different lives every day. Never had this problem. So weird. I mean, hold on. Let me just look. Is there anything I could have done wrong? I think I have everything set up on my end. Like we've also gone. We don't do a lot with other people. Like we've watched our lives, but we have gone live with a few other people.
Any cool stories? I mean, not really. It's just nothing yet.
I mean, we dragged anchor once and it was kind of scary.
What country? We're in Canada right now. So Vancouver Island, BC, Canada. James, I don't know. I mean, I could braid it occasionally. I should actually braid it. That would be fun.
That'd be kind of fun. I'm trying to see if there's something I've done wrong here.
Yo, whoa, whoa.
No, I don't think so when we went live. Hold on, sorry.
Did they say something?
That we left the setup for the guests. We don't normally have guests.
We've only done it like twice before.
Yeah, totally. Thanks, James. We love living on the boat, May.
Why is this not working now? There we go.
It's definitely been an adjustment, that's for sure, but we love it.
Hello.
The weather's finally starting to get nice too, so we can't wait to get out and explore.
This isn't working.
Sure.
Missing, can you hear us?
I mean, we technically have.
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
We had the sails up. There either hasn't been wind or whatnot, so we've motored.
We do got the kitty cat here, so Cece is right here beside us. She's the captain.
Hello, Frank, from Quebec. I've been there a few times. I used to go all around Ontario when I had horses and stuff, so that's pretty cool.
Can you guys hear me?
I can see their audio, just not hear.
Yeah, we can see that you're talking. It's just not coming through, and I do not know why. Maybe I messed something up. I was messing with some of the audio settings, so it might be on my end.
The speaker's on, right?
It is. That speaker's on, so we should be able to hear them, but
maybe it
was
audio.
I mean, we can hear everything else fine from that.
Okay.
Nothing is like muted or anything.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Stand by.
Oh.
I might have found something.
The sounds always do that on my computer too.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
See all this.
Oh yeah, totally. I loved horses. That was my favorite. It was my
Missy,
favorite.
can you hear us now? Test. Hello.
I can hear you guys.
It works.
Oh, there we go. What's up, guys?
Not too much. Sorry about that. I don't know why, but it was going to my headphones, which aren't even plugged in right now. It was trying to send your sound to our headphones.
No. I mean, I appreciate you guys working on it. Yeah, it's crazy because like my profile picture isn't showing up in the bottom right, like every time I've tried, and that's so I thought maybe it was on my end.
I mean, I can see your profile picture there, so I don't know. Yeah, that was my bad. I don't know why it was doing that, but anyway.
But yeah, everyone, this isn't a normal thing. I've just been begging and stuff.
And sorry guys, there might be a little bit of an echo because we're using like a speaker, so you might hear the echo going from the speaker through our microphone. You'll just have to deal with that for a second. It won't be very long here.
Yeah. I was just gonna say the crow thing is super cool, and it's so funny because like 2 years ago I told my girlfriend, my mom, and my sister that my next goal was to befriend a crow. Because like I've hand fed like a bunch of deer before, like I hand fed like a big buck before. I've hand fed like a squirrel, and I was like, my next goal is to befriend a crow. And so it's hilarious that you guys are doing that. I haven't gotten a chance yet, but I'm pumped you guys are.
Yeah, crows are
Aw.
awesome. We're really working hard. They're kind of hard to befriend. We've seen a lot of crows around here with like holes in their wings, and I think a lot of people obviously like take shots at them and stuff. So I think they're really not very trusting around here. So, but we've been trying really hard.
Yeah, and they're super smart. So yeah, definitely keep me updated on that. But thanks for letting me up. I'm driving everyone crazy with the echo, so I'll
Yeah,
let you
sorry.
guys.
I'll
I'll
try
let
to
you
set it up
guys
better for a
go.
live next time. But yeah, thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah, bye bye. Yeah, sorry guys. We don't have our setup really, our stream set up for the multi-stream. I'd have to put my headset on. If I put my headset on, then you guys wouldn't hear the extra echo because then I could speak through the microphone. But then Holly couldn't hear half of it, so we just don't have our setup set up correctly for doing that. So apologies for that. But it's still cool to talk to somebody, especially somebody who was interested in the same thing. We did do like we're trying to befriend the crows around here.
So the one that's been hanging out, he totally is trying to talk. He barks too. He's really cool, and he will talk soon. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He really tries. It's fun.
Yeah, he's the one that actually barks though, right?
Yeah, and he does like a weird.
Yeah, he has there's a dog that he must live close to, and he like makes the same barking noise. It sounds like a chihuahua. Appreciate you. Of course, missing piece. And sorry that our setup is not perfect for chatting with other people. Maybe next time I'll have to throw on the headset for a little bit. We could have probably fixed it and made it a little bit nicer, but.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, microphone over there.
I tried to.
Never played Fortnite. Or that's not true. I have played Fortnite, but normally we don't. Normally we play like Battlefield 6 or something like that. Yeah, sorry guys. Took us a while to get that figured out. I don't know why TikTok Studio was sending my sounds very specific. Every other sound was going through the speaker. Our sound was going through our microphone like it was supposed to be, but for whatever reason the guest sound was sent through the headset that's on the wall and turned off, and I don't know why it was doing
that. No encounters with like unexplained. Nothing yet. But if we do, we'll tell you.
Yeah, we do have I wonder if I could do that honestly with my Bluetooth, because Holly has her own headset as well, so we might be able to hook up both our headsets to my computer just with Bluetooth, but I'm not sure about that. I have to look into it.
So right now we are living on Vancouver Island. Brian is from Saskatchewan and I'm from Ontario originally. But how big is your boat? 35.5.
And also, sorry, Colorado, appreciate you very much. Thank you for the rose, the sunglasses, and the baseball cap. Nomadic Whims Gaming for the popular vote. Appreciate everybody for all the gifts today. Thank you so much.
Tim Tam, we haven't seen Gerald in a while. Oops.
What was that?
My bottle.
Oh, who's Gerald?
The dolphin.
Oh, yeah. Gerald the dolphin. I thought that guy was down in Florida or something, wasn't he?
I'm not sure, but we definitely haven't seen any other dolphins that are mobbing.
The boat rocking doesn't really bother us that much. It's actually kind of nice.
Mike, are you scared of encountering people from Florida? I don't know. When you Google that from Florida, sometimes you get some crazy stuff. So I don't think so.
Sorry, Koyam, what do you mean? What's your region, country? Where are you from? Confederate. We're from Canada. Oh. Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
And then somebody asked if we ever feel sick from the motion. No, not really. We're in a pretty safe spot, so it's been pleasant.
And yeah, we're on a sailboat. I don't want to say the exact area, Riley. There are some weirdos on the internet. It's probably not hard to figure out if you watch more videos if you know the area. We are on the southeast part of Vancouver Island, though.
Bruce, yeah, there's quite a few people actually living on boats. You would be surprised. They usually keep to themselves, so you don't know they're even there, and then all of a sudden a new neighbor. But so far, all the people we've met at the marinas have been pretty nice. So.
And no, Derek, we haven't had time to look up those 2 movies you mentioned. Can you mention them again? I'll take a picture. I feel like I did already, but I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I really want a crow to land on my shoulder, too. So every so often, I'll hold my arm out and just see if they'll come. A few times they've flown over my arm and thought about it, I think, but they've never actually landed.
They will, actually, they're pretty comfortable with us. They'll skim their feathers on our shoulder and our ankles. They're really cool.
Well flying. They've never landed that close, but they do like to fly by us really close.
And then we used to have crow friends in Airdrie, too. Mr. Fluffyhead. Oh, wait, no, Mr. Ruffles. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, when we lived in Airdrie still, we had a couple crow friends. Mr. Ruffles and his son, Mr. Fluffyhead.
And his wife.
And his wife, Mrs. Ruffles. He was really ruffly. I think we befriended the crow that was kind of the outcast a little bit. He was all beat up.
There you go. Unacknowledged in Cyrus.
Okay, let me screenshot that. Do you know where we could find those? Where do we find those videos? Was those on like a streaming of some sort?
Oh wow, Broken, you are not. You're awesome. You're one of us. One of us.
Cat Page, I'm not sure. I mean, sure. You wanna toss them my way? What's the strangest, creepiest thing you've seen in the sea? We saw like a sea lion pop up really close to the boat, but it wasn't that scary.
Wow.
The cockpit is pretty big.
Oh my.
Send me a request. Broken! If you want Broken, we'll do that. I'm feeling a little bit brave today for very specific people. Not everybody.
Marcus, you guys seem nice. That's nice. We are nice until we're not, but we're pretty much nice.
We're usually pretty nice.
Yeah.
We're very chill people. If you ever do see us in real life, if you find us in the wilds, we will say hi. We're pretty friendly. We are we're
Serious.
introverted people.
Sorry, it's pronounced serious, just spelt
Oh, I
differently.
see.
Okay. Knocking sounds, anything? I mean, sometimes the sea lions will, like...
Bump the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, totally. Uh-huh. Oh, excuse Caps, I'm sight impaired. I understand it. I can read it. It's really nice, actually. You're totally fine.
Campage, I don't think you know what Lord of the Rings is. Have you ever read the book or watched the movie?
Uh-huh. Wow. Campage, wow.
I think you're on the wrong website. Maybe watch one of those,
Yeah, definitely.
what do you call those? Those, the reimagined versions of things. Yeah, the aura boost of a crow lying on your shoulder.
I love them. They're so cool.
I'd feel extra cool if I was on the boat, and we were sailing especially, and they just, like, landed there. I'd feel like, whatever, one of those old Norse captains.
I should show the video of him strutting around with his fuzzy pants on and fluffy head. It was freaking cute.
I don't think we would ever sail going through the Drake's Passage because that is a terrifying place to take a boat. Our boat is very small. I don't think it's a spot we should really go. You probably could get a lot of views. We probably wouldn't make it very far, though. So our route, right now we're on the Pacific Ocean. We're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We will probably sail south and then eventually maybe cross over, like, go to, like, Central America, maybe South America, and then do some island hopping across to, in the Australia direction, Asia, all that kind of stuff. We'll have to see, though.
Do you think I can show him just like this?
Sure, you can try.
Sorry, kitty. Oh, how do I do this?
Yeah, if I ever get a crow to land on me, I would totally do that.
I should actually just post that. He just had the fuzziest pants
I have the
on.
power. Have a good one. I hope you have a good sleep and wake up feeling refreshed. Yeah, I think the sailboat is one of the best places to sleep, in my opinion.
I have the power. All right, stop living like hobos. Let's get some jobs. Get off the boat. Okay, so just because you said that, we're gonna do it.
We're definitely staying on the boat because of you.
Aww. The missing piece. We want to do that so bad. It's so expensive to get like good stuff. Tricorns are like $300 to like $500, and then the jacket's like $300. But I would love to do that.
J-Girl, I'm not sure. There's always a couple people that pop in and like to hate. I guess they want to do the boat thing themselves, but they can't. And they're jealous of the long hair, so they have to say stuff. I had a pretty good shower today, actually, already, so. We have nothing to do? We have lots to do. We work on the boat all the time. It is evening time, though, so normally we'd be sleeping and playing games or doing whatever. We have lots we can do. We just like doing the lives. It's kind of fun.
Oh, yes. Hello, Shay. I totally seen you, and then got busy, and I forgot to greet you, and I'm so sorry.
And sorry, J-Girl, we have lived on the boat for about 5 months now. But yeah, who knows about the people that are randomly haters? It just happens.
We just skip their messages from now on, starting now.
There you go. What missing piece said?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. My hair is like long. It's also shaved on the side, so it's not like everywhere. I have the side shave for the summertime to keep me a little bit cooler. We have not seen a UFO out here. Although, did you ever mention talking about a UFO? That was something else.
Oh, no, we did. A few people have asked tonight. Are we allowed to say that even? Is TikTok not like it?
I think that's fine, honestly. They don't mind the weird stuff.
Uh-oh. You looked it up, Derek. Where are they? Those movies. It's got to be nowhere.
Weather tonight is actually really nice. Yesterday was very stormy. Today's not bad.
Yeah. You could buy or rent both of them on YouTube. That's always the case now.
My dad is currently visiting my brother in Grand Prairie. He has been on a little bit, but he's been a little bit quiet, probably because he's just been visiting with my brother. So he just pops in to like say hi or like watch for a few minutes. Derek will have to have a look. I'll have to have a peek.
Aw.
But yeah, if we have to pay, we'll probably not pay for them right now. But we'll keep an eye out. Maybe if they're on sale or something, I'd buy them or rent them.
Aw. We would love to see New Zealand. We're a little worried about, we have a kitty cat, so New Zealand and Australia are a little bit picky about having the animals on the island, which is totally understandable, but...
Yeah, obviously they don't want to have, what do you call that? Rabies and stuff like that. It can be very expensive, apparently, to take your cat there, but we would like to try eventually, maybe one day.
I don't think we could do the...
Yeah, well, that's the other thing, too.
Isolation for a month.
What do you call that?
I forget the word now.
Quarantine.
Yeah, totally.
Apparently you have to quarantine your cat for a little while. I don't know if Cece would survive that. She would hate that.
Where are y'all? We're in Canada. So, Vancouver Island, BC. A.
And Derek, that's not actually that bad. Why live in a boat? Just something different. We wanted to try a new lifestyle. We've lived in houses for a long time. We're building an off-grid cargo trailer to do something different, and we decided to move onto a boat.
Crescent Fresh, is it a package of chocolate chips for chocolate chip cookies?
And we haven't had porpoises on the bow of our boat yet, but we're excited to have that happen one day.
That's at least not too expensive, Derek. $3.99 or standard for $2.99. I'd just do standard.
No sandwich here, but I do have a chocolate bar.
Why live on a boat? Why not? It's something different. We can move our home everywhere. We live on the ocean. And how cool is that? We were camping yesterday, and now we're living. Aww. We just seen them kind of like breach or whatever you call it, but we haven't really seen them riding the boat.
Bow yet.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hello, Utah. On your way back to Coquitlam? That's cool.
Aww.
Oh, sorry, Calicum, like a beach.
We do have a boat mirror. They're like attached in the cupboards of the bathroom.
It has been nice enough to probably ride some street bikes. We haven't got ours out yet, though.
How cold is it here outside? Let's have a look, actually.
We do have a boat mirror. We have a bathroom with a toilet and a shower and everything on board. There is a mirror in there. There's actually two.
Exactly what Brian just said.
Yeah, I've been down to downtown Vancouver. I've been in downtown. I've actually lived in Vancouver. I've lived in Abbotsford. I've lived in Victoria a little bit as well. I haven't been downtown for quite a while, but I have been there before. Boat dock rentals. We're at a dock right now, but if you're talking about like pulling the boat out of the water, it can be pretty expensive as well. It's not terrible though. You usually just do it really quickly, and then you get it back in the water as soon as you can.
So is it cold out? It's 2 degrees. It said feels like -3 in Celsius, so 35 Fahrenheit is what the current now is.
And our boat was $36,000 Canadian or 27,000 US. Also, Shay, thank you very much for the heart me and the popular votes, everybody. Thank you.
Hunter. Hey, we have a Hunter. What? You got a bathroom? Take us to it. Last time, everybody didn't like looking at the toilet. They wanted us to close the door.
There's the bathroom. You guys can see it? Where is it? Right there. There's the toilet.
Oh, wow.
Just chilling there.
Just for you, Hunter. The Hunter bathroom.
The Hunter bathroom for Hunter.
Aw.
Yeah, there's a couple guys that pop in here and say, turn the camera, I don't want to see the bathroom. I guess you guys can't even see me then if I do it there, so.
Crabs in that's gonna be
boat in Hawaii.
That's gonna be in my head now.
Which one?
Crabs in a bucket, but not quite that. No.
I would like to be in Hawaii right now. That would be nice.
What kind of heater? So we just have 2 small little electric heaters at the shore power, but we do have a diesel heater
The
and
cherries,
propane.
blackberries, and salmon. The salmon's really good. I haven't had any cherries or blackberries from out here yet, though.
Well, we had blackberries technically.
Here, though?
Oh.
That was on, yeah, we have had blackberries, but that was Abbotsford, which is I guess kind of like almost here.
Okay. Are they different?
I don't know. Maybe?
They were free though. We picked like Yeti containers full of them.
And Miss Blah Blah, appreciate you, thank you.
Yeah, Hawaii would be nice.
We will probably not pull up for the Van World Cup, no. I don't know if we want to go to the busy areas. Please close the door. Oh, there it is.
Can you block Miss Blah Blah?
Why? Did they say some other stuff? That's the only thing they said.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what they're saying.
Like, what the heck? I don't know why that's the worst kind of people.
What are they on?
This one.
Is that not the name of this place? Where'd they go now? Nice, I'm from Alberta. Holly and I also came from Alberta.
Just leave it. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
We'll leave it for now, I guess. We'll get them if they pop again and say something else. The rest pull it down. Is that true? I've never actually... Relic said something about the crabs crawling out of the bucket. The rest of them pull it down.
Yeah, because they asked what the analogy was.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Look, you can still see it. You guys can see a pinch of it. If I move it too far, then you guys can't see me, though. That's the thing.
Oh.
How's that? Yeah, I mean, we're living on a boat. It's a small space. You're going to see the toilet. That's just how it is. But, I mean, I guess some people really don't like the toilet being in there.
Well, I think they were just playing around, mainly.
Maine, I don't know what that matters on a sailboat live stream that has nothing to do with politics. However, no. I am not. I'm more of a... I've voted for multiple in my lifetime. I would not consider myself to be a single party individual because I think that is a silly thing to do. I think if you're going to vote for somebody, every single election you should reevaluate and decide then. You shouldn't be like, I'm very specifically this party for life. I find that odd. But anyway, to each their own.
Can we move on?
Yes.
Okay.
I just wanted to say that. That's it.
Where do we get our water from? From the shore. They have water hookups. Make them see it. What's our favorite part? I mean, when it becomes summer, I think will be my favorite part, but I love it, you know, as is. I think it's pretty cool. Like, it's just different.
And Sissy the cat likes the boat a lot. Yeah, sorry guys, the weird stuff happens sometimes and we end up seeing it, but
I mean,
I do see that you said something about the cat. The cat loves the boat.
Christina, just the ability to move and travel.
Missing Piece wants to see the toilet again.
Oh, wow.
We're Canadian, so we could not vote for that individual, no matter what. This is not a political chat, guys. We're not talking politics here. Leave the politics at the door. We have no reason to talk politics in a chat about sailboats. It's like the furthest thing from anyone's mind on this boat right now.
It's a wizard. No, hotels are very expensive, actually. So, no, we haven't slept on land since we've owned the boat. 5 months.
Which cutie are we talking about? Holly?
I think they're talking about you.
Are we talking?
Or Kitty.
Or Kitty. We found them in... I found Holly at my work in Calgary. 20 years is a long time to figure out. I don't think we have thought that far ahead. We're thinking about the next couple months rather than a couple years right now.
We didn't buy the boat brand new. No, we bought it at 36 years old, and it's now like 37 years old.
And I like the sail. The sailing idea, in my opinion, is really cool. Boats in general are very cool, though. Honestly, any boat would be awesome.
Main Dubs, I think you're on the wrong side. I'm not sure. I just like see all your comments, but like...
Move along. Move along. I work alone. Nice job, my guy. I appreciate it. Holly and I worked really hard to be here. Do you remember... I don't think we do remember that, no. That was a long time ago now. Where you can collect rainwater or get water from any body of water rate.
Run through the machine. We
don't have a water maker, if that's what you're asking. Or like any kind of filter on board. We do have like a Brita filter, that's about it. We pay rent to the dock currently.
What if you want to go on a road trip? I mean, we've been on lots of road trips. We can still go on a road trip if we want.
We can also just go on a boat trip. It's kind of the same. It's just not on a road.
I'm sorry, JJ. I will be better in a second. It just bores the heck out of me. I cannot do it. Politics put me to sleep. I just absolutely.
Plus, politics are the most politically or the most dividing thing you can do in the world right now. It's not even worth bringing up.
It just kind of ruined my good vibes.
Yeah, we were doing really good before that. We'll just start blocking or muting people that talk about politics here. It's just not worth it. There's no reason to talk politics. We've been doing the boat thing for about 5 months now.
We don't sleep separate, so this is our bed right here. It's we snuggle in. We got Kitty here too, so.
Worked out like 2 days ago. Not today, but or maybe it was yesterday actually.
And I mean, also we have 2 other bedrooms, but one we kind of use as storage, and the other one we use as storage.
And yeah, Derek,
So.
we would like to get a water maker. We can pull right from the water, the ocean. Then that'd be cool. What, the dolphins? We haven't seen many dolphins, unfortunately. We'd like to. Emergency oars. We do not have an emergency oar, no. We do have a secondary. We have a diesel engine. We have the sails. We have a outboard motor as well. So we have a bunch of different ways if we really need to. We should maybe get some oars. I don't know if it would be very easy paddling a big sailboat, though.
Melvin, Sleepy Time, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I think we're kind of getting up there to almost 10,000 on that side of things. It's like, I mean, we're still a bit away, but...
Yeah, if you guys haven't already, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe. What are we at?
Cryptic, if I tooted, I would probably giggle, and then Brian would have to plug his nose, but I didn't know.
It is 9,175 followers, so we're like, what is that, 825 away or something like that?
So Broken, it was definitely, the boat was more Brian's thing. I mean, we were both all into the outdoors. The boat was definitely like watching Vagabond and stuff.
I've watched like online people doing boat things for a very long time, like probably 20 years almost maybe at this point. Just like online videos of people doing boat things and doing crazy stuff. What's that guy in Edmonton called? He does like the camping with Steve. Steve Wallace. He's awesome too. I've always liked the really oddball way of living life and doing things.
I just never ever thought I would live on a boat. It was just
we lived in the wrong place for living on a boat too.
Yeah, totally.
But anyway, yeah, so I once we had like nothing else happening, like we just had an opening to do whatever we wanted in life, we went for it. The downside is we had a lot of resistance along the way, which kind of like held us back a little while because the first boat fell through and we ended up sailing in Abbotsford for an extra 4 months, and there was a lot of things that like slowed us down, but we're here now, so.
Angry neighbors, my son's grandpa. The dirt bikes, they're on the boat. So we hope to get a mounting system. I mean, Bike Binders kind of like contacted us like briefly through messages that they would hook us up with the bike binders, and we would have to drill through the deck, which is not a big deal. You just seal it with what's that stuff called?
Like caulking or whatever?
Like epoxy or whatever, and then re-drill it and whatnot. But that will take some designing further.
Yeah. And John Cooper, we had them on the boat. They were on here before, so they've actually been on the boat before. I have watched Outdoor Boys. That's also a really good one. Yeah,
and they're light. Most people don't understand how like hardy they are. Like everybody's like, oh, saltwater, you're not even gonna have bikes soon. That's not really the issue. I mean, when the salt water's on them, yeah, sure it is, but...
there's ways to protect things.
Totally, and they are very light bikes, but we'll see what happens in the future, of course.
Biggest frustration on the boat? I always say, like, laundry. Laundry's kind of the hardest because we have to walk up and do laundry at the marina. We also have done it in the bucket behind us. That's kind of like the hardest thing. We can eventually get, what you call that? Like, laundry on the boat.
Yeah. Brendan, Brian's going to have to start 3D printing them. He always says that. But...
what am I 3D printing, sorry?
Right here.
Oh, yeah.
We can't even say it out loud because TikTok's very...
TikTok gets upset when you say certain things on here, so we try to avoid it. We've had, like, off and on luck with saying certain words on the app, so we try to just avoid a lot of things like that now.
Who's Steve Wallace?
Steve Wallace? Angry Neighbor and Steve Wallace? He's the guy that does the camping videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's just a guy from Edmonton that does like Crownland. He does like
I guess I don't know about it much.
Well, it's one of those videos I like watching, but I don't know if I've ever showed you because it's just like one of those weird things I like to watch where he like camps in a roundabout in Calgary.
I totally remember that when you described it, but I've never actually seen any of his videos then.
He's super cool. He did he had his friend, he called him Crazy Neighbor.
Aww.
And they would go every year, they'd go onto the Saskatchewan River and make their own like a raft and go sailing on the raft.
Oh,
they did really cool stuff. I think they did awesome things. Dishes are the worst part about boat life. I guess they could definitely be. Right now we're at the dock, so it's not as bad because we don't have to like waste water or anything.
This is a yacht. I know it's it's a yacht.
Yeah.
So above 33 feet, according to the internet, is a yacht. So we can say that we don't generally do that unless it's brought up, but.
We also love our bikes. That's why we haven't gotten like rid of them or anything. We really want to find a way to keep them. And yes, I have a 3D printer on the boat. It's actually in the back room there. I've 3D printed quite a few things and like designed some stuff for the... Actually, this monitor right here is mounted to the compression pole on the boat, and it is a 3D designed part. I made it out of carbon fiber nylon.
Oh, Island Hounds. Hello.
Where are they? Oh,
right here. Yeah, totally. It's a reality. Brian can tell you all about it.
I love it. Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Oh, okay. Oh, because Shay answered too. That's
Glow
awesome.
in the dark lures. That's awesome. What do you make the lures out of? Are you making it out of like TPU or something?
Where do you see that?
I've been making glow in the dark lures.
Oh, that's awesome.
I never even thought about lures, but that would actually be really cool as well.
Aw. There was always that kid that I seen, and he made a killing. It was awesome.
We have fish for food. We crab trap a little bit. We do have fishing rods. We just haven't done it as much as we'd like to.
Ergo's, I think I've been there once, and it was okay. Just like you said, it's very expensive, too, for the water thing. Actually, I got air on the water slide. I thought it was the easiest one. It was just like 2 little hills, and I cleared... I think they had the water turned up because I cleared it, and it was a hard landing. Oh, man, it hurt.
So I can try to show you some stuff I've 3D printed. A lot of it is outside, and it's dark out, so you probably won't see it.
Glenn, he passed, sadly.
Who did?
The angry neighbor.
Oh, I know. That's super sad. He also had his wife, like, pass not too long ago. So he's gone through some, like, pretty bad, like, sad things, honestly.
PLA, glow filament. Oh, that's
okay.
cool.
That's interesting. I never thought about
PLA
that.
for lures, though?
I mean, why not?
Is that coming, like, soft or whatever?
I mean, PLA is, like, a harder plastic, but it's also something that can break down naturally, I think.
We don't really order Uber Eats. That's so expensive. We just make our own food. It's just better that way. And a little bit more affordable, I think.
So I'm going to try to show you guys the 3D printer stuff right now. So you're not going to be able to see too much because a lot of it is in black just because it matches really well. I don't even know if I can... Can you guys see that on the pole? So this right here, I 3D designed and printed this. It basically is a mount for the...
Plugs. Plugs for what? I've been making
For
plugs.
like a boat? Like boat plugs maybe or something. Anyway, yeah, this is just for the monitor to slide into. So the monitor mount is on this, and then I 3D designed the part that mounts to the pole. So because the pole is like a weird size and I wanted it to mount there, so I 3D printed that. I've made a bunch of like little, I don't even have them inside the boat. So like, you know, on like a bottom of something, there'll be a stopper, like a rubber stopper. I've 3D printed a bunch of rubber stoppers. You can't really see it. Again, a lot of the stuff is outside. But through the roof here, there is a solar panel, and I made solar panel mounts out of TPU so it would like sit on the deck without scratching things up.
Show the people your
Kitty just took my spot.
Yeah, you snooze, you lose.
Oh, and my camera just why did it turn off? I don't know. Sorry guys, I don't know why the camera turned off. Sorry, one of the other big things I 3D printed was the shivs for the sailboat. So like on the blocks is like a pulley system for the boat, for the ropes and stuff, the lines. And I 3D printed some new shivs, like the pulley wheels for that. So yeah, sorry, I don't really have much in the boat I could show you, but...
Makio, well, we totally could order... Whoa! My boy. We could totally order food, so it's... I mean, not so much a joke, I guess.
And I can't find them, but I also 3D printed some of those...
currently.
Some, like, things that go underneath bed mattresses just to keep moisture out. And I guess I don't have a spot anymore. Kitty! I'll stand over here for a minute.
I mean, how big's the printer? You could technically build something as large as you want, because you could just make the pieces interlocking or whatever.
Yeah, so, that's another thing I printed. So on the door here, there's, like, the door has slats. And I 3D printed a full slat with, like, basically a hole through it. So the diesel heater can, like, has, like, a big tube that goes somewhere. And we hook the tube up to the slat so it can pump air into the boat without like having a big hole in anything.
Here,
sorry, Kitty. Let me pick her up.
I'll steal her. Get over here.
And yeah, we've printed lots of fun things. So I have like printed an octopus, like just a little tiny one. I printed like a little dragon that came in an egg and stuff. So I have printed lots of fun things. I printed a little cube that Kitty Cat plays with.
Do you ever feel like it's too small of a space to live? I mean, I guess we can't have all of our hobbies on here. We have too much already, but we can just go outside and We have all the space in the world.
She did yoink the seat.
We do have everything we need.
Yeah.
Or, I think that was right. I'm not sure. For a first-time printer. Ooh.
I mean, so it depends what you want. So I would say I have the Creality K1C. It's not that expensive. It's like a couple $100, like $400, $500 Canadian. But it can do pretty much every kind of normal filament you can buy. So you can do like PLA if you want all the fun stuff. You can also do ASA, ABS. You can do carbon fiber nylon. So you can kind of do all the really usable filaments as well. It doesn't have a heated chamber, but you can also upgrade it pretty good. It's a fully enclosed printer. It has a pretty high heat. Yeah, it can do pretty much everything. It's just not like as nice. Bamboo is really nice too, but they're very expensive.
Yeah.
But bamboos are very, very nice.
And then Derek, yes, he totally has that as well. You have to coat everything with a, I don't know what you call it, a film, like like the...
Oh yeah, basically like baby powder.
Yeah.
So the problem with a lot of like the cheaper 3D scanners is they're not as good at like scanning stuff. So it's easy to like spray stuff down. Especially like black shiny surfaces are really hard to 3D scan. So you like spray them down with like a white
Jeff,
powder.
This is the captain. We must be nice to the captain. What's that creature?
She's the kitty cat, the captain of the boat. This is the dehumidifier.
What about having your own time? I mean, earlier Brian was doing a live and I was outside just rocking out, so that was kind of cool. I mean, if we need our own time, we just ask for it or whatever.
And yeah, Bamboo Labs are also extremely nice. They also have some cheaper printers too if you don't want to get like the very, very expensive ones.
Good morning, yoga with Vinny. We hope you have a wonderful day as well.
Always nice to see you popping in.
Yes. Aww.
Yeah, less space, but we are enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun. It's very different though.
Yep, I agree. Aww.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. It's fun just like messing around and like making fun stuff too, Island Hounds, I agree.
Oh, yep.
And yeah, boat parts for days. There's like lots of like random... Oh yeah, I printed... So Holly has a couple hats. I 3D printed like a hook that just like uses two-sided tape and goes to the wall. And you can also make one with like a hole so you can put a screw through it. And then we just mounted Holly's hats to the wall. I made a hook for my headset and stuff like that. There's so many little things you can make that aren't really worth going to buy, and they cost like, you know, $10 at a grocery or like regular store, and we just like 3D print them for a couple cents.
Do you ever miss walking? We walk all the time, user. We definitely walk lots. We do not miss it.
And Patrick, yeah, thank you.
Aww.
Yeah, we walk a ton. Holly and I do work out quite a bit. We do like push-ups and sit-ups. We have a 25-pound weighted vest. We add a little extra weight to our stuff.
Aw, thanks, Patrick.
Waste goes into a black water tank, sorry.
Yeah, that's all good.
And we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada.
Drink holders that swing. Oh, yeah. Have you seen those ones that grab your glass or whatever?
Like the Mario ones with like they're like the, yeah.
No, we have a black water tank.
Some hooks for a clothesline would definitely be something we could do.
Mm.
And yeah, we are on the Pacific Ocean. We're at a dock right now, but we are floating in the Pacific Ocean.
Mr. Wolf, our power went out yesterday and it felt like we were camping. It is,
We still might need some better solar.
Yeah.
Also, the weather has been good, and then yesterday was a terrible storm and all the island lost power here. So we still have some pretty big, significant storms coming around. We hope to go sailing soon, though.
Alicia or... Yes, I think Alicia. I think that's how you say that. No, Alyssa. No nausea. No, we don't get seasick. Not yet. We have Ginger, if so.
I don't know why everyone thinks Kitty is that big. She's not that big.
Aw.
She's a 12-pound female cat, Manx. She's not like a massive cat.
So they asked this twice now, and I didn't know what it was at first, and then it disappeared. They said painter.
What do you mean by that? Sorry, warp or painter?
Warp 9 wheels.
Yeah, we like warp 9 wheels or painter. Sorry, what are you saying, K9? K9 Nick, what are you asking about? I apologize. We're not for sure what you're saying.
Yep, Kitty is super cute. She's the best. She's the captain.
We're gonna have to sail. We want to sail. We want to sail right now if we could. We've been waiting for weather.
Nope, we're Brian and Holly and Cece.
I didn't lose power, thankfully. Yeah, it was kind of whatever. It wasn't that bad. It was only for like a couple of hours, honestly. It started at like 4:30 p.m. yesterday and went all the way until like 4:30 in the morning or something.
I have been to Lake Ontario. Yep, it was awesome there. It was a nice place.
The kitty is the cutest, honestly.
I used to live on the canal, and we'd fish for bass every day. We could skate on there. It was wicked awesome. And then when I was pretty young then, like 5. My neighbors took me out on a boating, and it was really cool. We went to the middle, and there was like basically a sandbar. We went swimming. It was super cool.
And yeah, Derek, we would like to get one of those, like a Jackery or an EcoFlow power bank. We would love one of those. We have a small one, actually. That's what we used yesterday to get our diesel heater going.
Yep, our sail totally does work, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah. Sail works. We've actually
just-
raised it. We've changed the blocks out and the shivs with 3D printed ones.
We just need the weather to work, that's all.
Yeah.
And solar.
Don't really need teachers. We have all that stuff kind of covered. We'll be doing some sails around here first. And yeah, Derek, we'd love to. So like the EcoFlow or the Jackery, we'd love to get in contact with those guys and maybe be able to get some.
Oh wow, for bow rope, sharp end, warp painter.
Oh, where's that?
makes
Sorry.
use-
Oh, warp painter makes use for the bow rope sharp end. Interesting. I did not know that,
Names used.
K9 Nick. That's cool. Names used. I mean, Enzo, I guess if you think so.
There, when you connect, and you can connect solar panels you already have. They are sweet.
Yeah, we could totally use. So the
Oh, okay.
the one problem with our solar panels is they're a bit heavy. We'd like to get a little bit smaller ones.
Yes, they're very heavy, and then we have to move them around because if they get like a tiny little fly shadow on them, they just stop working.
We'd like to get some more portable ones that we could like fold up and move around. That's why the Jackery or EcoFlow would be really cool.
Plus, you have to monitor the wattage, not the battery percentage left or whatever, which is not a big deal, honestly. But
And yeah, we're gonna sail as soon as we can. We're just waiting. With the yellow hair. We have never really gotten seasick, no. I know, everyone thinks Kitty's so big. She's not actually that big of a cat.
Well,
My brother's cat's massive
I
compared
mean,
to Cece.
she could be like a colossal cougar.
I mean, maybe. She gets pretty violent sometimes.
It's a globe, best man, a globe.
It's definitely a global spherical thing. Thank you guys for all the follows and
Yeah,
likes today
totally,
and
thanks.
subscribes. Thank you guys so much for all that.
Hmm.
Our boat is located on Vancouver Island.
Talk to me, Mr. Wolf.
I know. Guys, it is coming. The day that we can actually sail, we'll go. And Mr. Wolf, what are you talking about? Talk to me? We're talking to you. What's up? I mean, basically right now we're waiting
Oh,
on weather.
wow.
That's the big thing.
Abigail, do you have a Maine Coon?
Because even
or
right now,
just a regular cat?
if the weather gets nice, we can go sailing as is. It would just be nice to have better solar batteries.
Cool.
So, Jackery, EcoFlow,
Yeah.
just a bigger power battery bank so that we can do the lives while actually sailing. We can still do them. It'll just be a little bit of a struggle where we'll probably, but we want to do that anyway. We'll probably do a couple days and overnighters, and we'll slowly work up to that kind of stuff anyway.
Mr. Wolf, we've been hustling the EcoFlow USA on their lives. They do TikTok lives, so we've just been like kind of harassing them, and they definitely know we're from Canada. So it's really hard on TikTok when you are Canadian a little bit.
Yeah, talking to, okay, yeah, because like Holly said, we were talking to them in their live. With a suit. And no, I don't know what you're talking about. We're on a
Aw.
sailboat right now.
The Abigail, the Savannah cats would be cool as well too.
And yeah, Mr.
I like
Wolf,
them.
honestly, the biggest thing is just the weather right now. It's still not even sailing season. We are waiting for weather to be
Aw.
better. We had a really bad storm. It would have been horrible to be caught out in that yesterday.
Cece doesn't really like other kitties. When we were in Abbotsford, there was 2 kittens, and Cece does not like other cats.
We make quite a few different meals. I mean, we make like crepes or whatever. Holly also makes a really nice...
I mean, buying food's expensive, so we haven't been able to venture out on new meals, so we just do a lot of chicken dishes, unfortunately. That's just where we're standing right now in life.
And Mr. Wolf, that's definitely what we'll be doing soon. Again, we're just waiting on weather. We just haven't had a lot of really good days around here recently.
Joseph, it's a Hunter Legend, 35.5. So they did a really good job with the layout. I feel like a lot of people do confuse it with the interior of a Beneteau. or however you say that. It's
Benetoo, yeah.
Benetoo.
And I guess that is true, Shay. If every follower sent you $1, what do we'd have
Aw.
like $9,000, I guess. But you know,
Yeah, chicken dishes are totally good lately. So we've been making chicken soya honey with ginger. It has carrots and peppers, and it's really good.
and yeah, Mr. Wolf, sorry to disappoint. We will eventually be going. We got to
Yeah.
be very careful. We don't want to get caught in a situation that really costs us the entire boat.
Yeah,
So that's the
totally.
big thing. We're waiting for good weather. We've seen a few veteran sailors out on the water, but that's about it. We've seen like when they. Right now we have literally no wind, and then we'll have 50 knot gusts,
Yeah.
which is not really good for new sailors. We're working up to it. We will eventually be going. We hope to go soon. And we support people. Anybody in the world deserves to have some respect given
That-
to them.
That was a good movie growing up, The Missing Piece, the Goldilocks and Three Bears. I like that one. They lived in those domes. I was so jealous of that.
Yeah, we will definitely be going as soon as we can. We really want to, but
Do you need someone to row the oars? I think we would like doing that too, Guardian.
row the oars. Row!
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Fermenting garlic and honey and then add it to your dish. 'Tis super easy and very tasty. I've never even thought about that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Garlic and honey.
I think I've seen people cook garlic in like a whole garlic clove with honey, but
How do you even do that?
maybe
You just like throw it in a jar and leave it?
I'm thinking butter, not honey.
Broken Promises, how do you even do that? Do you just like get a jar, throw it in there? Do you like put the lid on or do you just leave it open? How does that work?
Hello,
And
Mush.
hello, Mosh, what's going on? Good to see you as well.
What the heck is a sailboat?
It's a boat with a big sheet.
Yep, they call them blow boaters, so we use the wind mostly. We do have an engine, a diesel engine on board, but we can cross the oceans and we can live on it. It's pretty cool.
And K9, we do have insurance. Canada, it's not legally required, but pretty much if you're going to be at a dock like we are currently, you do need insurance. No dock will let you park without insurance.
What if you sleepwalk off the boat? I don't think that'll happen. We don't sleepwalk. The other thing is that door is a super pain to get in and out of. You have to like pull out 3 or 4 slats and stuff, so it would be skilled if you slept walk out of it.
We're going to have to try that. I'd 100% try that.
Oh yeah, cool.
Cover in honey.
That'd be cool. Definitely. We could do that right now.
Yeah, we could. Never sailed to Florida. We'd like to. That's a big thing.
Oh, how do we get mail? Brian's sister's house address. So that's where our important mail goes to. Like Fairstone and stuff.
And Mosh, yeah, we have enough experience. We have taken the boat out. It's not like we've never taken the boat out anywhere. We definitely have pretty good control over the boat in where we've done it so far. We can totally dock. So, Mr. Wolf, the other big thing we need, we don't have a tender for our boat yet. So that's another really big thing we need if we want to like anchor out in the bay. It would be really cool to just go anchor, but we have no way to get back to shore unless we come back to a dock. So we're working on having the ability to have a dock as well, so we can just come back after like a couple days doing stuff.
You would like that, the habaneros in a jar with garlic and honey.
Oh yeah.
Right now we're on shore power. We do have solar. It was not ideal for the boat. It still is not ideal.
We had a guy fall off first thing in the morning. We all woke to the found a huge splash.
Oh wow.
Mr. Wolf, tenders cost anywhere from used a couple $100 to like brand new a couple like 30,000. We don't want like a crazy one, honestly. We have one even on our Amazon wish list for like $800, which is new. You can get used ones for like $300 or $400 as well. Volume is too low. I mean, everyone else has been okay with the volume. Is the volume too low, everybody? We can turn it up if everybody thinks it's too low.
K9, no, we don't have a tender. We do have an outboard, a Suzuki. We haven't really tended to it much, but it should be fine.
That's good.
Aww.
How does bathroom work? It sucks up water from the ocean, goes into the bowl. You flip a switch after you use the toilet, and you pump it out, and it goes into a holding tank. Volume is fine here. We are Canadian, yes.
How did I answer? I don't know. I think I answered in my head, Bruce Wayne. We have a black water tank. So we have a toilet, black water tank. You pump it with the ocean water, and then we can get it pumped out.
Everyone else seems to think our sound is fine. We do have a block water, yes.
And thank you, everybody who is... Oh, thank you, Mr. Wolf. Welcome to the fan club again. Nomads Media. Cool.
You just set up that. Only Sahils raise money for tender. That's actually, that would be a funny name for I do like that. And Shay, thank you. Flexible solar it comes with. And Derek, I would love that. We actually, so Holly does have a small EcoFlow. It's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna make a big mess of all this now.
It's okay, kitty.
It's just me, kitty.
Oh my. Ugh. Oh wow. Kidneys distill ocean. I don't think they do, but they say that kitty cats can actually drink a bit of ocean water and it'd be fine. But I feel like I wouldn't as a human, unless I was. No, I wouldn't.
Mr. Wolf, a robot would actually cost more, I think. But yeah, here's our EcoFlow. We have this one. It's a little bit small. The downside to this is it doesn't last very long. But we do have a solar power for it as well. So honestly, just like this, but bigger.
Gray water tank. Nope. Not us. Not on this boat.
And yeah, problem with rowboats is they're often quite heavy.
Oh wow.
So the tender would be nice. We have the engine for it already. All we need is the actual boat itself.
And then Apple, yes, Starlink for internet.
And Shay, have a good one. Thanks for being here. We do have Starlink, yes. And then we got this guy. You cannot drink ocean water. We never said we could drink ocean water, but cats can. Cats have the ability to filter ocean water. It's not something they should do, but they have the ability to do it in like dire situations.
Somebody else just said that. I don't know where they went.
Which one?
That you can your liver will filter them, or your kidneys.
But we would like to get like a water maker eventually. We can filter ocean water to drink.
Oh, hunters are lovely. Yeah, totally. It's an awesome boat.
I mean, Mr. Wolf, the biggest thing is the cost of buying the boat. That's the biggest thing for us right now. We've looked in the area. We have lots that we can buy. We just don't have the ability to get it at the moment. But we're on Vancouver Island, southeast part of Vancouver Island. So basically like Victoria, north, all the way up to Courtney, pretty much.
Oh, wow. You have a ute? That's how you say that? K9 Nick, you have a ute?
That's like one of those.
Yeah, they're sick. That's cool. We'd like to get more EcoFlow, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll put that back in a second.
Salem, so we have done a little bit of crab catching, but we haven't done much fishing. Soon, hopefully, we'd like to. Oh, no, we don't have a water maker. Nope, those are very expensive. We just have a large freshwater holding tank, so 270 liters, and then a few spare jugs here, but no water maker. They're very expensive. Is there a shower on the boat? Yes, there's two. One on the swim deck and then one in the bathroom. So yeah. Isn't it cheaper to get cell phone data? I mean, I don't think so. Your cell phone definitely doesn't have internet like satellite internet.
Yeah, the problem with cell phone internet is you only have so much data. In Canada, we have terrible cell phone data, honestly. We do play games, yes. We play Battlefield 6. We have PC games. Beach Button, what kind of boat do you live on? Our boat was $36,000. I mean, Mush, you can poke holes all you want. We're doing fine. I've never heard that one before. Anchor Solix. I've never heard of that that power bank company before. That's cool though. We've heard about a whole bunch of new ones recently. Right now we're at the marina. Yeah, we do have a bathroom. Love you, Sekihara. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got the shaved sides too, so it's warm or it's cooler in the summer. Yeah, we have the EcoFlow, so that's what we have right now. We just have a smaller one, so we have this. We got the River 2 EcoFlow. Very nice unit. Last night, when the power went down because of the huge storm we had, the EcoFlow kept our diesel heater running for like 12 hours or something like that. We just need something that's a little bit better. And yes, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada, everybody. Miss Custom BC, hello, how's it going over there? Sorry, one second, guys.
Are you guys married? Nope. We don't really plan on it. We're gonna exchange supermoto wheels when that happens, but
The government can stay out of our business.
yeah. We've never gotten motion sickness. Nope. We do have Ginger, if so, and we do have a cat. Yep. Her name's Cece. She's the captain.
She is the captain of the boat. Oh, Mr. Wolf, thank you for the heart me as well. Appreciate it. And TikTok Taylor, thank you for the heart me as well. Dream place to travel. I mean, sometimes we say Turks and Caicos. I mean, we've always said we wanted to buy the boat and head down south to Mexico, so that's kind of like our big goal. But we'll see, of course, time of year and stuff. I'm kind of a blonde and a ginger. My hair in the live, it looks way redder than it actually is, but it does get redder in the winter, and then it gets really blonde in the summertime. You guys sail a little bit of Vancouver too? That's cool. Where are you now, TikTok Taylor? Yes. Love is the most important thing. Government getting involved has always been kind of weird to me.
I don't know, not calico.
It's like a tortoise.
Yeah, tortoise, that's the word.
I think she's a Manx cat. Her name is Cece, yes.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Brad's name is Cece. Okay, Cece's just 2 C's, like cubic centimeters, though.
Yeah, we don't,
But
yeah, it's
still,
not C.
same
Yeah,
thing.
same name.
Same, but different.
And yeah, we haven't sailed too far yet. We've only done a couple overnighters and day sails. We're waiting on weather. Weather is getting better, so hopefully soon. I mean, the boat does like shake occasionally when there's bad weather, but it's not that bad. It doesn't really keep us or get us sick or anything. We are currently at a dock, yes. And I appreciate everybody. I think, guys, we're actually going to... Sorry, Apple we do. Yeah, same name. Nomadic Whims. I think we're going to probably end the live there. It's getting pretty late for us. But yes, we're on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, Canada. We have a channel everywhere. We pretty much have all the big ones you can think of. But we're Nomadic Whims. You can pretty much search us on any platform and you'll find us. Cece likes different people at different times. So, like, for a week, she'll, like, only come to me, and then the next week she'll only go to Holly. That's just how she operates.
Well, that's how she used to operate. Now she
She likes Holly a lot now. That is true. But yeah, guys, appreciate you. And, of course, the missing piece. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming on. We should honestly get more into that where we can talk to more people. We're just really shy, but honestly, having really nice people pop on like you makes it easier. It's not always easy to talk to certain people.
Thank you, everybody who has just followed, and thank you.
And Mush, I mean, it might be eventually. Who knows? The problem with smaller channels on the internet is you don't get pushed out as easily. You gotta like slowly build up to it, and then all of a sudden one day it can blow up. But who knows? Maybe we're just not good enough. I have no idea. Take care, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. We will talk to you all later. I hope everyone has a good afternoon, evening, and night. And we'll see you next time on...
No, man.
She said...
Oh, my.
You gonna say good day?
No.
She said good day, everybody. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go feed CCC. She said good day.
Oh, wow.
CC knows what that means. It means it's time for snack. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for being here. We will see you later.
Yeah, peace out.
YouTube, we are ending for you as well. It just takes us a couple extra seconds to end it. We do appreciate you all so much. We have gained quite a few followers and subscribers recently. The trouble is you're too truthful. You need to say you are... I mean, I feel like that gets you... So the problem with being untruthful is it gets you so far and then it gets you bitten in the ass. So
Yeah.
honesty pays in the end because I feel like people actually like to watch people that are authentic. So you can lie and get away with stuff for a long time and even maybe grow a big following. But eventually they'll find out and then you'll lose everything. So I don't think that's worth going for. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. We will see you next time. Holly and Brian, out.